Good evening, everybody. Hello, it is Thursday, which means y'all are here. I'm Iden of the Black Pants Legion. I'm here on my usual Thursday routine of doing very dumb and potentially questionable decision making. Joining me tonight, right now, I have one of the gang. Say hello.
Say hello.
Yes, you in fact said hello. Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We've got,
I
go on.
can make the noises with my mouth parts.
Correct. So yeah, we've got, tonight we're going to continue picking up where we left off. Last week's pilot episode was Captain Conehead versus the Cult of the Big Sad. This week's episode, we have Captain Conehead facing the Wrath of the Hoverpope clones.
Bon, and I cannot emphasize this enough, swag.
Oh shit, there goes the neighborhood. Alright, so, now we have Storm. Hello.
Hello.
To give context, Captain Conehead and his misadventures is going to be us playing through Blasphemous, requested by Stormsong, which is going to be an interesting experience, to say the least. Also, Ramshackle, no, it's not the best Star Wars era, but you know what? You're entitled to that opinion.
Star Wars era.
Also, I see we have a Kai. Hey, Kai, how you doing? Means the gang's all here.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. All right, and then let's get this turned off so that we can go back to doing the thing. Sorry, Anka, I need to take your pillow away. And by pillow, I mean my controller that you flopped your head onto.
Pupper does, as Pupper must.
Alright, so now comes the fun part of trying to remember what I'm doing and not get the controls mixed up with other game that plays similarly but is not the same.
Yes.
It may only take a couple of deaths. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
And now that the gang's all here, the heckling can commence in earnest.
Yes, we have
Oh,
Planters
yes.
and the Peanut Gallery.
Everyone loves planters nuts.
Indeed.
Would anyone like a peanut?
No more rhymes, I mean it!
Evil Conehead ghosts. Noted.
The tormented spirits of nuns.
Opposed to the non-evil Conehead non-ghost that you are.
Oof.
Hey, I'm not evil.
Well,
I'm
he's
the
not
good guy
none.
here.
Hence why I said non-evil.
If you're the good guy, how come you're getting stabbed by all the stabby things?
Indeed.
Just because I'm a good guy doesn't mean I'm competent at it.
Oh, this is before the training part of the hero's journey.
Indeed.
Also,
Let's just say this hero's journey, like, you know how in the hero's journey the descent into the underworld is like a section of it? This is like a hero,
the underworld.
yeah, or the that kind of thing. But for this, it's an extremely prolonged descent into the underworld, which is 95% of the story.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to hell we go.
Now, do you think we can get Pope milk out of him?
Why would you
Man, I
even
feel
ask
like
that question? Why would
know
you
what,
Because we're
ask
going to
that?
milk this joke for all it's worth.
Because we already have nun milk.
If you want oat milk, then you're gonna harvest it. Because screw that noise.
Yeah. That's like saying, hey, why am I not able to get milk out of this bowl?
You can
Because-
collect Pope squeezins.
No want. Strong no want.
William Desir says, "No more milk, please." Hi,
So
Lil. Hi,
Ramshackle
Ramshackle.
has
Hi,
to
Brewster.
be Kai.
I see this question here.
Dear Jesus.
I have. Don't die.
Eat the
Fuck,
cost.
man. We're what? We're what? 10 minutes in? Don't die yet.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck.
just trying to remember how to heal.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, you should probably remember that.
Oh,
Concerning the question there, I got nothing against that. Just, make sure that you're paying the in-system taxes, that's all. I don't really want to be paying to replace that ship.
Papa Perpetua or Father Imperator would be... Brewster Buffalo, I'm pretty sure there's at least... Well, not with a power spear, but there is at least one Lord Inquisitor where that's his thing.
What, sitting on a chair?
Yeah, it's not a hover chair, but he's basically on his throne of judgment,
Yeah, isn't that
which has the multi-melts
guy?
and all kinds of other shit.
Damn it, what's his face?
I don't remember his name. All I know is that he's
I know
a
his
raging
name.
asshole.
Yeah.
It's 40k, that's kind of expected, is it not?
I mean, granted. Because some people don't understand that you can't just be all assholes all the time, otherwise it just gets stale.
He's such an asshole that he gets his assholishness is noted. Fyodor Karamazov.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
one.
That's rather impressive that it gets noted, but yeah, fair enough.
A plea of innocence is guilty of wasting my time. At which point he burns the poor bastard to death. It's like, yeah, wow, you're a fucking douchebag.
Well, and with a name like Karamazov, I feel like that was sort of spoken from the beginning.
Load, you're gonna have to remind me which plane we're talking about. You're gonna have to remind me which plane, because if you're talking, what was it, 2 nights ago? There were lots of planes. Some of them were interesting. Some of them were affronts against avionics and nature.
Were any of them potentially airworthy?
I mean, potentially.
How many of them were potentially airworthy that you just didn't like because it was possible?
A fair number. We're talking
Okay, fair
about nuclear option and oh yeah, the
From a
fucking
place of
butthole
blessings have I been
vectoring flight.
entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged.
Oh, Jesus, gonna voyeur over your quest now?
Apparently.
My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only
Oh,
you
she's
can
now
make
sworn
that
to carry your
choice.
burdens.
Yes.
God damn it.
Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task? Here I shall remain, lest you change your mind.
Basically, she's your whatchamacallit? Strategy guide if you get lost.
Ah. Hello, Doctor Who.
Ah, thank God.
Hey, Doc.
What's up, Doc? What's cooking? Da, 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 da.
Maybe more, American poutine.
Poutine.
Potato.
Will the Great was very offended by American poutine.
This seems like potentially there was a reason for this.
Yes.
I can't see why.
The bastard child of an F-35, a Mirage 2000, and fetal alcohol syndrome. Yeah, that describes the plane y'all were flying in Nuclear Option the other night. It controls its... It doesn't have an elevator, if I remember right. It just controls whether the noise up go or down go by directing its butthole at things. And it has, like, the happy, derpy frog mouth of a plane, because it is an F-35, except fat.
Chunky.
You don't need a duck that big.
Do I have to
It-
go
oh.
back to the fucking shrine? Yeah, we have to go back to the altar. That's...
Oh. Yeah, no, you can only level up at the altar, so.
And there's no fast travel, apparently. Oh,
Yes.
wait, yeah, because it's not tied to these. There's actual teleporter rooms. Now I remember. Buggery.
That makes sense.
Bug fuckery most foul.
Surely
White
you
duck.
knew enough one. Surely.
I think this group has opinions on buggery and
Oh, hey, speaking
not
of
friendly ones.
speaking of teleport shrine, there we go.
Told ya. Told ya.
Pip, you don't need to be making the woo-woos. Pip.
He must. It's a fact of being. You must. You know this.
And now it's time for you to burn! While your head gets squished like a fruit.
Well, your head exploded.
Your head
It's
is
just a
low.
surprising burst of competence.
You know, it happens from time to time.
I was just amazed, like, damn, that was slick.
Don't get used to it.
The immediate aftermath really does suggest a not. Yeah.
Doctor Who
Is
has
it
redeemed
for-
a pet.
I will pet the little girl because she is still stretched out long beagle style next to me. Victor Hernandez. What is a pisiform? Like, I'm unfamiliar with this part of the anatomy.
Here, I'll find it. Because that one is... Let's see. Pisiform bone is... Okay, so you know where your fingers begin to emerge from your wrist?
Sure.
It is the one...
knuckle?
It is... no, like where the hand begins and the wrist ends. There's a series of small bones that form together. It's the point where your wrist begins to join what will become your pinky.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
So if you think of that really pressure pointy spot on your wrist, on the pinky side of your wrist,
Yeah.
that's the pisiform.
Ah.
Huh.
So the pinky area of the wrist is the piss form. Noted.
We learn in day.
Hey, a bouquet of time.
Time, what is time?
Now I can give herbs to the wound kissy people. The kissy peeps.
This may be
Oh.
handy, potentially.
All of the characters in this reimagined using different legionnaires. So Psyduck, the Kisser of Wounds.
So who is the Conehead?
Now I'm just imagining Keijin running around in that helmet. You just see his
One of the UK people.
now you just see Commissar Jake running around in that helmet, his hair sticking out from under it.
Trex?
Or Stuka, the little beard just fluffing out beneath the face
Oh
plate.
yes.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
Carpal bones, that's what I was looking for. It's one of the 8 carpal bones.
Ah, see, I know what a carpal bone is.
Yeah. So it's the pinky-most side of the carpal bone. Haha, Brewster understood my reference.
Why is there a... Yeah, whatever.
Why is there baby White Tom in a cage?
Because
He must.
because penitence must be made.
Yeah, because, you know, babies in boxes is a thing.
Yep.
I feel like he could free himself with one solid fart.
I mean, babies do have the capacity of farting most
Oh.
unrighteously.
You just kind of walked into that stab. What are you doing?
I did. It was not intentional.
There was the
Like,
sharp
you
thing
just-
and everything. It was very visible.
Yeah, you should just call it a damage boost. Or an RNG manipulation.
No.
Use the gamer words.
No, that's not. Let's not use the gamer words.
Yeah, gamer words tend to be frowned on.
RG
Tend to-
manipulation?
Wall jumping?
Yes. All of the
Speed run
above.
strat?
Oh, decapitated
Oh.
with his own wheel.
Nice.
That- Being decapitated with a blunt item
Yes.
cannot be. Yeah, that can't be pleasant.
Probably not.
No, I don't
Genuinely not.
imagine that.
All right, so I know that last time we got the key to go back to the Conehead corpse pile.
Yep.
So let's go see what's over there.
Conehead corpses?
Well, yeah.
So the where our brotherhood had died.
No, that's all good and well, but he asked what was over there. Conehead corpses. That's what's over there.
There's
Oh, a box.
blood perpetuated in sand.
Hmm.
Okay.
New thing.
New ledges are revealed.
Oh, that's handy. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, basically invisible platforms and shit. Take this bag and fill it with sand. Now imbue it with the blood spilling from these dreadful wounds, so it will turn crimson red. With it you will show the way through these dry lands to those that are yet to follow. Leave me, now I want to say my prayers, for I will soon be joining the dry sap of these roots that painfully embrace our Father.
Okay.
When in doubt, Christopher Lee.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's
a lot
Also,
of dead Coneheads.
That is a lot of dead Coneheads. Also, again, they're all fucking naked except for me, which is mildly disconcerting.
Yes.
There's this squishy blood platform you're on is also disconcerting.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's what I just unlocked the ability to see.
So now I'm just
Indeed.
picturing the. You remember the custodians from Emperor TTS?
Yes.
That's what I'm picturing now.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, so you have to be able to jump to it from the ladder.
You assume that I am competent enough to do such a test.
You must be speed.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, this
I think
is
it's blood.
I mean, the two aren't mutually exclusive.
I think they need to be.
Nah.
I believe if you have blood in your stool, you should check. You should talk to your doctor.
Indeed.
This is true.
Well, yeah.
This reminds me of those jumping block sections from Mega Man.
I was thinking the exact same goddamn thing.
Yep.
The fuck is
Piranha.
abuses the
Celestial
bounties
version.
of the miracle. Ah, lightning shield.
Nice.
Nermetcha has a request for you, Storm Song.
Yes. I do not fear punishment. I can't do Kermit the way that like Andy can. I do not fear punishment, for I,
do
want
not
it.
fear
No.
punishment for wanting to know what is forbidden, for asking more than I should, for wanting to look beyond the olive groves. I do not fear punishment, for everything hails from the divine. There you
Nice.
go. There you go.
Also,
Also
a
do
Tirana is a chain.
Ah, fair enough.
in this case, possibly referring to a Spanish word for the beads. The rosary chain.
I see. Also, I remember that there's another relic that when there's fog at the bottom of a pit, it means it's not actually death. If you have that relic equipped. I don't remember how far in it is that you find the goddamn thing. I remember that it's a thing.
Yeah, and if you actually go back to where the game started, there should be a few more secret-y
That's what I plan on doing.
Spargle blarps.
Spargle blarps?
Yes, that's what I'm calling the blood platforms.
Instead of, blood platforms, we're going to call them Spargle blarps.
Yeah, what's wrong with blood platforms?
We get yelled at by the FDA.
So I don't think I can get to that Spargle.
Right, you need the climbing ability.
That would make sense.
Oh,
There's no
check.
like
What's
double
another
tap
ship
to do
question
that.
for you?
What's the matter? What's up?
Rail, I'm pretty sure the Conehead is mandatory to join in the, Conehead orgy that's going on here. But because I'm the one wearing clothing, clearly I am captain of the Coneheads.
Or you weren't invited.
You are what remains.
Yeah, you say captain. That's by virtue of being the only one left.
You know what? Still counts.
Okay.
I am the chieftain of the Conehead Legion.
Of one.
I think Legion needs more than one.
Look,
No,
there's a
I've
legion
seen-
worth of
I've seen
Coneheads
Legion.
over there. Yeah, there's
There
a legion
was.
of Coneheads over there.
Was.
Yeah,
Also, this guy's a
I've
Conehead.
seen Legion of one.
It's, a cloth Conehead, but it's still a Conehead.
He's a cosplayer is what he is.
Well, if your rank is decided by hat size, isn't he the captain?
Nope.
His hat was bigger than yours.
Yes, but mine's made of metal.
His is still bigger.
Doesn't matter. Mine's made of metal, and mine's got thorny bits on it.
Are you saying size doesn't matter?
I am indeed saying size
Mine-
doesn't matter.
You
Mine may
judge me by
be
the size of my hat, do you?
Mine may be smaller, but it has thorny bits, is really not the argument you want to be making for certain things.
The argument has been made. We can but move on.
It cannot be unmade. Only in the fires of alcohol can it be unmade.
Or grand head trauma. That too.
Unfortunately, it's the only thing you remember after that.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the risk you run. Yes. And concerning the question, depends. Like a carrier with no support craft in there, there's all that space. Why not? That or a museum ship.
I mean,
Like a carrier would be the worst ship to do that with.
to do what to?
Turn into a theme park.
It's got the most space.
That was the thought
mean-
process.
Yes, but it'll also have an extremely expensive engine. It'll have requirements for docking that
That's where the parking comes in. Yes.
I mean, you've got the entire hangar deck that you can convert into a parking lot if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
it's probably using like a computer from the 1970s.
And?
I mean, you say that like every other ship's not also doing this.
Oh no, some of the ships are using computers from the 1980s.
No, big difference
Very
there.
few of them. Very few of them, but that's fair. And I'm not assuming that this is like a carrier that's presently in service. I'm assuming that he found this.
Which, I mean, there's the other part. It could be one of the Russian carriers.
At which
I
point
mean,
it's a
you need
fucking
another
death trap.
carrier to tow the carrier.
No, because
Hey, look,
then you've got
that wasn't
two
part of what I
carriers
was
dead
asked
in the
about.
water.
You dog, we
Not
heard
what
you
I
like
thought.
carriers, so we put a carrier in your carrier so you can carrier while you carrier.
Isn't that what they
Yeah.
did with the Grey Knights a while back?
This is
The
what we
baby
call
carrier?
a Matryoshka ship. Is carrier within carrier within carrier.
Well, no. It's because the one carrier, its engines never worked.
Those
So they had like a
fingers
bunch
are
of thugs
people.
to tow it around.
Those fingers are people.
Yes, they are.
Just pointing
That
it
will
out.
be a theme.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They clearly don't seem worried about it.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, the only thing you need to worry about is these prices!
God damn it, you already blew your load on those at Railstream. Like, you dropped like 5 of those, man.
I'm also tired, okay?
I mean, fair.
So mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all were the ones trying to insist that I was a good person. I disagreed.
Oh, hey, look, it's
Hey, it's a goat man with a thing for breaking rocks.
I didn't break the statue. What does the statue ever do to it?
It was a bad seed, apparently.
Oh,
No, he's got thorns.
yeah.
You know those spikes you get on your head? He's got bigger spikes because of sea wind. Or does he really need to take the Conehead first?
certainly
He's got a
trying
spike.
to win. Ow!
He really is. You are correct here.
Oh, he slapped the foam right out of it.
Indeed.
So that's one thing that this game does annoy the shit out of me with.
Hmm?
The dodge mechanic. I know that it is possible to dodge through enemies, especially boss enemies. Otherwise, you just get pinned into a corner and, you know, frickin' bent over the barrel.
Corner fucked, yeah.
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 You know, spit on it first, you're tearing me. The problem therein lay with when
So,
you
quick
are
pa-
able to do so.
Quick pause, Iden. Don't grab your souls yet.
Why not?
Because you can use that as a heal.
He's got to get back to it, though.
Oh, I'm stood right next
This was
to
a
it.
problem last time. I'm
Oh,
aware.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
That's fair.
Right. That was a problem. Like, movement was a big problem here.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
yeah,
fair.
Throws,
If he gets
like,
cornered, then yeah.
Yeah, it's just lost.
What the? That is not at all a move I wanted to do.
That's quite
oh, you
unfortunate.
don't want to lose 2/3 of your hit points.
Yeah, I used the wrong button.
Well, fair enough. I do like that rock animation. That's nice.
Okay.
I see this now.
Ow.
Rude. That's
Oh,
so
and
rude.
there goes my phone.
Excommunicaciones exemplares.
Gesundheit.
Foam went off, and also the souls are not going to be on the other side of the boss.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to do a scoot.
Yep. Alright, I think if I'm gonna do this bullshit, I require additional caffeination.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say alcohol.
Nah, don't have any on me at the time being, and, you know, not tonight. Not feeling it.
That's fair.
Know the feeling, man.
Not every
And
night.
yes, I
is
do
my
ram.
job.
Also, the name 10 Piedad, or Piedad, is have mercy.
Have mercy. I don't think he's inclined.
Yeah, it seems pretty anti the whole mercy thing.
Ow.
He's much more into the happy slap.
He does it rather well. Completely fair.
Ow. Ow.
You must be visit the potion seller, sir.
I would love.
Unsure if he would sell you his potions.
Potion seller, you're a rascal.
Poke.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it.
that does. So does that one, though.
I don't want to get poked in the grundle meat by your bush. That's wrong.
Well, I mean, you
That's
could
what
just
happened.
not.
Yeah.
Could just
His
not.
name. Oh, sorry. His name could also mean take pity.
Oh, it'll be a pity when I put this, goat-headed tree freak out of its misery. But I think we're going to go try and find where I can turn my, empty bottle of questionable fluids into a full bottle of questionable fluids. So that I can, smash bottle on face, get health.
Are you telling me that's not Red Potion from Legend of Zelda?
Indeed. It is not.
Next you're gonna tell me something like it's the blood of martyrs or some shit.
It probably is.
It's
Most likely.
vile, so...
Ah.
No, Fyodor.
He had it coming.
He had it come.
Fuck that guy.
Shame you couldn't parry both of those at once.
Yeah, that would have been
That would have
nice.
been sweet.
That was intestines.
Had.
More hover pope clones. I'm gonna keep poking you until you get off that goddamn chair. There we go.
They're supposed to be celibate, aren't they?
I don't know. What does shellfish have to do with hover popes?
Depends on exactly how Catholic we're being. Or for that matter, what era.
I didn't realize that shellfish had anything to do with Catholicism. I know it's a thing in
No, he said
Judaism.
He said I thought they were supposed to be celibate.
Yes, and I was making a dumb joke.
Oh, okay. I was going back to the celibacy.
I don't
thing.
remember
yeah,
which,
sure.
Cenobite?
Isn't that Pinhead?
Yeah,
So the
that's
term
why I was
Cenobite-
confused with shellfish.
So, yeah, Cenobite is also a term for, like, a scholar in the church.
Oh, okay.
More specifically, like a monk, I think, like a member of a monastic community.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night.
Have mercy, he can devour 10 whole pies. Yes.
And may my
Is that why he's so mad? He just wants pie?
what I am offering, and may my
And doesn't have them, yes. Someone shut down the bakery and he's unhappy about it.
Yeah, we'll buy a hollow pearl. Why not? Now Dibbler only has one thing remaining in this shop.
What happens when there's nothing remaining in the shop? Does it cease being a shop?
She picks up shop and moves elsewhere,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she just relocates.
and then more items become available there instead.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's where the these prices joke really belongs, is,
Yes.
But yeah, I still stand that this is the turbo quasi-Catholic incarnation of cut-me-own-throat Dibbler.
I was just gonna say Berserk now with extra Catholicism,
Yeah.
and thankfully fewer horses.
Do you have a specific movie in mind, Ramshackle?
Nice.
Where did they keep finding all these statues to hit you with?
Oh,
I mean, have you seen Custodia?
No.
They probably grow out of the ground.
Yeah, this place has as many statues as your average 40k hab stack.
That's a lot of statues.
Yeah.
that is a fuck ton of statues.
Yeah. Ow, you asshole.
I mean, their whole intent is to kill you. Who'd have thunk?
Yes, well, they aren't allowed. Don't you
Oh,
know
of
I'm
course
the
they're not allowed.
protagonist?
Of course
I
not.
don't
It's
think they
legal. You must not die. It's illegal.
Correct. Ah, now we go to where the snow level is.
Where olive trees wither.
All right.
The radius of Helzer the poet.
Helzer? I was honestly at first misreading it as Hetzer.
So was I.
Hetzer the poet, sing us the song of your AC 20.
Yes, and the radius is one of the two bones in the forearm.
Yeah, counterpart to the ulna. That one I'm familiar with.
Yeah, well, ulna these nuts.
Rise from your gravel. Yep. Yep.
Sing us the song of your AC-20 and regale us the story of your ramp and loop.
Indeed.
It was a sick loop, man.
It was a great jump.
But it could have been sicker had he just accounted for these discounts.
AC 20s.
I see
can
what
do a
you
couple
did
things
there.
Oh,
That?
hey, look, it's
Oh my.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino.
Geronimo's, slightly handicapped sibling?
Oh,
Potentially.
do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps
Yeah, that
the
makes
miracle
sense. Yeah, I'd
we
want to be
others
numb.
spoke of
Yeah,
has
considering the
come
state
to
he's
me.
in.
Here,
Yep.
in this iron tomb, lengthening
You know,
distress.
there is a deity that does the whole no feel
To
pain
a
thing.
promised land, you direct your
Mhm.
march.
That's a concerning
to the
deity.
place where the frozen and the burning
Yes.
embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy
Also,
olive trees,
Ramshackle is asking
the ones
Iden
that ended up
which horror
scorching
movie
the
he'd want to
faces
rewrite.
of every pious person who ever reached the summit.
Which horror movie would I want to rewrite? That's a good
As my
question.
last wish,
Like,
before
what is
too
the
late
intent
for
of the
me,
rewrite? Is
let
it
me
to make
feel
it better? To
pain.
make it dumber?
Make
Just
it yours?
Now, let my numbed
Which-
arm become another
like,
branch of this withered
side
olive
question here.
tree.
Which
Hurry,
movie
I can still hear the
would you want
call.
to rewrite into a horror movie?
That's a good question, actually. Ow.
I think Mandy is almost there.
Almost.
Do you nerds mind? Throwing shit's
Evidently not.
rude.
Well, yes. And the idea was Final Destination Murder Mystery. That was the idea that was thrown out before.
Oh, so that's a cave door there.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Let's see. Movie I would
Legally
want to-
Blonde.
movie I would want to rewrite into a horror movie is a completely different question.
Yes, it is. That was my addendum.
Yeah. My knee-jerk response is purely based on my belly aching about it earlier today, which is Twilight. Make it the horror movie that it actually should be, considering.
Yeah,
That could be
yeah, that's
interesting.
fair.
Though I still prefer the headcanon that Lady Red and I and her book club came up with, that it should actually be a buddy cop comedy where
Yeah.
the werewolf dad is the police dog and is
Yeah, I've
old
heard
friends
that.
with frickin' Bella's dad.
See, I think what I would like to do for a horror movie, something different, is have you seen the new Top Gun?
Yep.
I would want to recreate the scene with the F-14 and the legally not F-22. But what would actually happen? Where, like, out of nothing, RWR from nothing, and you're like, oh shit, there's something in the air trying to kill me, and I can't see it. I can't see what shot it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that would be, in fact, fairly spooky. Ooh!
Well,
Nice save. Nice save.
Yeah, no, that would be very much a exercise in what we in the business call pucker factor.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know,
Oh, god damn
I
it,
don't-
there's a fucking baby there and I can't get to it.
save
Somebody
the white
let the
mom.
baby here. Ignore me!
Give the baby some beans, and it'll fart itself free.
What the fuck is that thing?
A worm by the looks of it.
Why does it look like a tongue?
I could see the
Ow.
tongue in that. Yeah, that's fair.
There's more than
Oh,
one of
there's two
them.
now.
Yeah, there
Just
are.
eating out of the hand.
Fucking worms, man.
Apparently it wasn't legally not an F-22, it was legally not Su-57.
I mean, it doesn't much matter one way or the other.
Indeed.
I will grant the Su-57 when I see one that isn't just like parked and couldn't reasonably be a wood backup. Then and only then will I acknowledge the Su-57. Until then, it shall remain the femboy.
The femboy.
Sort of one of those proof of concept things that hasn't been, well, proofed.
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of like propaganda around it.
Propaganda around a new, fancy, cutting-edge piece of military technology? Say it ain't so.
I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home.
Indeed.
Apparently so.
William wants to remake Alien Romulus as an alien movie.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that one, honestly.
I don't know, that doesn't sound like it would make enough money for the studios.
Hey, I
we
found
need-
another baby.
Yay, we have rescued White Tom.
This time.
It's
At least one
personal.
of them.
If I had to write something as a horror movie, then I would really go to town on the way the Sith are presented in Star Wars.
Ooh. Ooh, I could see
Okay,
that.
okay.
Have you... Oh, no, what am I saying? I know you for a fact you haven't.
Let us be captured.
Have any of the other of you played Star Wars The Old Republic?
Nope.
Yep.
This is a precious treasure to me.
Have you read
Its
the
value goes far
book?
beyond
I
what
think it's called
asked
Descent,
for
the book
it.
that talks about like
And may
the
I don morning black if I'm trying to
uh,
deceive you.
Darth Malgus.
I haven't read that, no.
It's a pretty good book, but yeah, I think that book could be a good horror adaptation.
No, that's fair. I could see a few things in Star Wars that would be really, really ripe for that.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
dare say, I would say probably being sincere about it, take the 28 Days Later franchise and rejigger it a bit to make it actually a horror movie instead of just kind of a eh.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
that's it. I'm going to pivot from what horror show or movie would I rewrite to something that could have been horror that clearly flirted with it but didn't ever really fully take that step.
Hmm.
And it would also be a show, not a movie. But
Okay.
do Star Trek Voyager as a
is
horror.
as lustrous as the first
Yeah, I
star
can see
of
that.
the night.
Dude, Star Trek in
May
general, you
my
could do a lot
eyes
of horror out of.
Oh yeah.
You really
yeah.
Well, I
could.
mean, anytime you're going into the great unknown, you could make it
Yes.
into a horror. Big Scary Universe is a thing.
But also because, like, as you watch through Voyager, you do notice they start playing with body horror a lot more.
Yeah, they
I
do.
mean, shit, dude. Not Star Wars, goddamn. Star Trek First Contact, the assimilation scene, especially when the drill bit was going to the dude's eyeball, that fucked with me as a kid. Holy
Best of both
man.
worlds. Part 1 and Part 2.
I have not
Yeah,
actually seen those episodes. I am very illiterate when it comes to the TV series Star Trek's.
So Best of Both Worlds is when Picard gets assimilated.
Yeah. No, I know it by reputation, but that's it. Like, the only Star Trek I actually saw a significant portion of was Deep Space Nine.
Sensible.
You could have done a lot worse than that.
In my opinion, it's still the best Star Trek made.
Oh my goodness.
It's fair.
Lady Red has a adorable long beagle stretching from her ankles to her hips, and she is now just playing with the little girl's ears.
Oh,
That is a long beagle.
She is a very long beagle. When they stretch, beagles become long. Kind of like cats.
At least
Yeah.
it's Long Beagle and not Long Pig.
It is indeed long beagle, not long pig. Oh, she now has curled up with her... just flopped onto her back for tummy time on Lady Red's chest and is giving kissies. This is
Aw.
incredibly adorable.
Yeah, that is.
Stop being so fucking wholesome!
I refuse.
No.
No?
Oh, okay. My diabetes will continue then.
No, why
Indeed.
Tom?
Oh yeah, there will be a special update today, as Lady Red points out, because Squick provided Squicknology to assist in doing a thing.
Squicknology is always a concern.
Squicknology.
It's so good.
There is footage, Beagle Cam footage.
Ah, lovely.
Did...
We put a GoPro on
It's-
Pip.
Okay.
We will now see things that man was never meant to know.
I don't know if I would go that far. He's a good lad, not, an eldritch, baleful horror. Thank you.
Oh, okay then.
He's a goodest boy.
Yeah, a Pip bro.
There we go.
Why Tom is now 538's complete.
Correct. We must find the many pieces of Tom and put them back together.
Yes.
So, Rimward, you bring that up. Actually, there was a book that I read. It was, I think, one of like 2 or 3 Star Trek novels that I read. Hello, Anka. Yes, hi. Yes, your grandmother showed me chicken that is not for you. It's raw chicken. It's for our dinner. Little girl galumphed into my lap like that. Yeah, doggo interrupt. Correct. So the book was set in Deep Space Nine, and what had happened, I'm trying to remember the premise because it's been a long time, so bear with me. But if I recall, the premise was that Quark had stumbled upon a thing and was selling it, and the alien race that originally were owners of the thing were rather turnt about this and did not approve of Quark selling their thing. And they showed
Can't
up to the
imagine why.
station and started doing fucking violence. Meanwhile, Quark and Odo end up somehow time traveled to the aftermath of it. So they get to see what happened after Deep Space Nine was entirely emptied out of its population the most brutal, violent way they could.
Oh, I like that.
Meanwhile,
I like that.
so it's flicking between the two, and you have that. Meanwhile, you also have the experiences of the command crew and everyone else trying to fend off this invasion that is... Oh, hey, that's nice. That gives me another rosary bead slot, I think.
Also, chat, Uno
No, it
reverse. I have redeemed a pet so that you all have to pet your pets.
Oh. But yeah,
A
so
lot.
they discover very quickly that the aliens are using reflective armor and shit, so their phasers don't work. And they opened with some electronic warfare shit that started scrambling the station systems. So by the time they realize their weapons are useless, Dax tries to go to a replicator to make a gun, like an honest-to-God ballistic weapon, and it just turns out a fucked up mass of twisted metal because the computer has already been thoroughly scrambled.
Nice.
So yeah, it goes and gets fucking interesting and somewhat dark.
Is.
Good.
And it sounds like the right...
Go on.
It sounds like the right kind of dark and not the edgy dark that some Star
Yeah.
Trek's trying to be now.
No, it wasn't trying to be edgy dark, but it really did showcase the nightmare fuel scenario of that First Contact toyed with as well, of what happens when all of our technology is rendered useless and we have to try and defend ourselves against an alien race that nullify all of our best defenses. And yeah, no, it was great because it really keyed into the horror of the command staff as they realized ever increasingly their helplessness in their situation.
Couldn't even get it in 1911.
Couldn't even get one, no.
Nope.
3 world wars.
AC5.
Oh, by that, like,
For
yeah.
Succession Wars!
That
It would
begs
have been
the...
3 World Wars.
So, I could have sworn that knots of rosary rope gave me more slots for my rosary thingy.
Do you have to go to a place to do it?
Maybe.
I think you have to go to that church outside of where the kissers do their kissing.
Ah. Smoochy smoochies?
Yeah.
That's lewd. That's not allowed on stream.
Senior Smoochie's First Aid Love Shack?
Also, Storm Song, you have been counterattacked.
News! He won't be home for another several days. Dad took the doggo with him for a road trip.
Oh, this is a war break.
Oh, damn. This guy's wearing, like, a fucking stone
Sarcophagus,
sarcophagus
yeah.
on his back. Oh, fuck. The dude's a statue.
Oh.
So not
Okay.
only are people carrying statues, but now the statues are fucking attacking themselves.
Yeah,
Fuck.
like this one.
Yes, they are. And they're hitting my trucks because they're block.
I want to rock!
So you're saying they're GM statues?
Indeed. What the fuck is that?
You should ring the bell.
Yeah.
That's
it's
a
the bing
damn
bong
soul
ghost.
being hung from... Yeah, it's a damn soul being hung from a bell. Pretty standard, really.
Man, there's a lot of
Yeah.
shit to unpack there.
Summers in Rangoon spent making meat helmets. When I was insolent, I was put in a burlap sack and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard, actually.
What in the fuck are you quoting? I'm assuming you're quoting something.
Dr. Evil from Austin Powers reciting his childhood.
Ah. I am not, admittedly, particularly well versed in Austin Powers. I saw the first one once.
Mm-hmm. It's the scene where, like, him and his son try to go to, like, father-son bonding therapy.
It's been so long since I've seen those movies.
And the part I remember of that movie is the people mover getting stuck in the corridor.
We found the bones of Tequila.
Tequila.
The occipital of Tequila.
Who worked with skulls.
And I know people that work with skulls, like, usually it's the full skeleton, but I know people that do.
Yeah.
Don't you want to turn your skull into a jeweled skull, Kai?
Not overly. I kind of like my skull welders at the moment.
Well, I assume
Maybe
he
when I'm
means
finished
when you're done with it. Also, the mountains behind me are crying.
Yeah, they do that.
Sad mountain in snow.
Yeah.
Now, like, after you're done with it, I could see you doing, like, a full, like, Dia de los Muertos skull.
Yeah, I could see it.
This might
Well, no,
work.
that's a lie. I wouldn't see it.
1 tequila, 2
that'll be
tequila,
the
3
problem.
tequila floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
There
I
is a
got
wisdom in
another
this.
empty bile vessel. I just need to, you know, find a place I can fill the goddamn thing.
Oh, wait. Those fountain things.
That seems like it's probably a death if you fell down there.
Yes. That would most assuredly be the end of me. Oh, and here you need 2 relics to get across, because there's the root thingies over on the far side. Oh. Almost walked to my doom.
Almost.
So I want you to imagine, you know, a about 4 years younger Storm Song and his then not yet rabbi taking breaks on this game back and forth as said not yet rabbi is studying for his rabbinate.
That, you know, fair. I mean, that's
just like
that's about on par with the. Oh, hey, secret door, secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
secret tunnel.
Hell yeah, more mana.
Nice.
Nice.
You are now oiled up.
Lubricated. But yeah, I mean, I equate that to, admittedly, a slightly more messed up take on what I did to prep for the practical portion of the aptitude testing for trying to be a military pilot, which is, y'all ever played Steel Battalion?
Yes.
Like, with the jumbo fucking controller?
I have not played with the jumbo fucking controller. I have seen the jumbo fucking controller, and I wish to have one. But
Same.
at the time when I had an original Xbox, I did not have the financial resources necessary for the jumbo fuck off controller.
I mean, I never have either, but I had a friend in college who owned it, and yeah, no, it was rad as hell, because the practical portion of that thing was you would have to do like multitasking with a rudder pedals, throttle, and joystick and track multiple targets using multiple control inputs, each tied to a different cursor and axis and shit. Turns out this fuck off huge controller with its like 4 joysticks, 3 pedals, and other assorted crap is really good for helping teach yourself to multitask.
Who the
So,
fuck?
Yeah.
what you're saying is there's a reason tanks have 6 pedals if they only go 4 directions.
Sheila!
Indeed.
Also, Rimward, you may have won this round, but I am hydrated.
For now.
Huh? Is it getting off these Arbon in here? I don't... Okay.
Zardoz! Zardoz!
Zardoz speaks to you now.
Do I have to get the harness?
So,
Yes.
the gun is good. The gun sows seeds of death.
Uh-oh. Ooh! God damn it.
That was close.
You know, I
Oh,
saw
you can
some...
increase your
Go on.
you can increase your distance by swinging.
No, what's happening is the wind is blowing periodically in different directions. That's why I'm sliding while not actually moving.
Mm-hmm.
You can increase your distance by jumping with the wind at your back.
Ah, okay.
This do make sense, yes.
Indeed, sister of mine. Our encounter is approaching. The miracle will protect me. I do not need your
The
protection
fuck are
this
you
time.
smoking, Bing Bong Man?
Leave me alone.
Whatever's in that thing he's holding.
The bell hammer.
Yeah.
The Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage.
Praise.
Yes,
That looks like a nun.
that is a
I'd
nun.
be careful.
We are.
You know what we need to
are-
do?
We are dealing with the nuns of Zorg here.
Well, one of the tags says no nuns here.
Yeah, so I might have.
Oh,
been-
The tags are alive.
Oh god, I just chopped her face off.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. It seemed excessive.
Holy shit, that was rad.
The nun did in fact wake up and choose violence.
She did.
And then had it thrust upon her as well.
Correct. Okay, I don't actually want to do this area yet. Because I'd like to go punch, 10 pies to death.
You are in fact correct about that, Basara. He also toned
God.
down the...
Huh.
I believe he also turned down Star Wars to go play League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oof.
Yeah, Sean Connery doesn't
Yeah.
really have a good track record of picking the movies.
No, I do think so. And Mo, I was thinking that exact same thing. I refused to say it.
Oh my god. Damn
Oh
it,
my
Mo.
God.
Damn it, Mo.
I thought that exact same thing. I went, nope.
I hate.
Nope.
I hate so much.
Wow.
Oh. Hey.
Ow.
Hello, Anka. Hello.
That seems
Your
painful.
paws are wet and very cold. Oh god, please take them off my nipple.
Blessed are the eyes that with devotion see my tormented heart. Let the ones who are joyful in affliction and fasting come to me, for they are pleasant penance. 6 stinging pains lance my flowery breast, Take the first one and purge one of your 6 mortal stains of the soul.
That's metal as fuck.
Yeah. That's also how you up your maximum health.
Oh.
Yes.
What?
And certain ninja noises.
Indeed.
Dude, I don't know what that was, okay, Mo, but please do not uwu it.
Do not
Uunium.
uwu the saint.
But boobs.
Holy snake.
Oh,
You don't like bloody martyr milk?
Apparently not.
You don't like bloody martyr mommy milkies?
I wouldn't rile up chat there, Iden.
Lady Red sat in the background. I hate everything you're saying right now.
Indeed.
Ah, yes. The land of the faceless naked people.
What, is that the Temple of Time now?
Oh.
This place is another dream, penitent one.
The girls, they seek
They believe me a
violence.
saint worthy of devotions, and the only thing I granted to their prayers was the saltpeter that runs through the stark land and rises through our
No, Anka, you
bodies.
don't need the bottle cap.
Good want.
Saltpeter?
The
Yeah.
punishment of the miracle for the false idol is to grant them false holiness. Do not try to obtain my name, for it is also covered in salt. Bring me anything that can be blessed, so you might crush this fate of mine and let me cross to the other side of this false dream.
Sure, I'll give him a linen cloth. Why not?
Behold the linen cloth that soaks the sweat of fevers, of thoughts, of dreamt sins. A tool that obtains secret and forbidden confessions, even from those who already departed to the other side of the dream. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Wow. Very easy to declare something pure and sacred, ain't it?
Yeah.
The Shroud of Dreamt Sin.
So it lets me hear what the dead say.
So now you know, what did the fox say?
Frail as he was, he hardly noticed someone had sat down next to him. A gentle hand patted a white cloth on his forehead. It was a fabric of the utmost softness, which allowed light through it as if it were a sheet of paper, and was soaking his feverish sweat and providing such relief that he couldn't help but fall asleep. When the cloth was soaked, the nun got up and handed it to the Mother Superior, adding, "With this, we'll be able to have his confession."
Yeah, listen to dead, not speak with dead. You know what? It's the same when you consider we're playing a dude that is very fixated on keeping his vow of silence.
I was gonna say, because I don't think you speak with anyone, living or dead.
Nope. He does not speak. Hell, he doesn't even cry out when he gets the shit slapped out of him.
That's some impressive constitution.
Exceedingly potent willpower. Like, I gotta give credit where credit is due.
Yeah,
And credit is due.
Oh shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Pip, not your problem, boy. Whatever it is that's going on out there, you don't need to be a grumble bucket.
course he does.
Grumble Bucket is an adorable name for a thing.
It is. Lady Red came up with it, and it is very accurate to him. He is a grumble bucket.
He's rather apt.
Alright, I'll give myself just a nut hair more max health, and then let's go fight 10 pies again and see if we can, do the thing.
Notice me, 10 pie.
Oh, do you get blood? Do you get more potions from killing him? Is that how you got it last time?
No, you refill your empty potions that you actually have by using an altar. I've got 2 empty bottles to increase the max number of potions I can carry, though, and I have yet to find a place I can do anything.
That's what I mean. Like, did you fill the 2 you had the first time when you killed the first boss?
No, killing bosses won't let you fill them.
Okay.
Dad, why do you eat pies?
Hungry big man.
Gee, Bill, how come your mom lets you eat 2 wieners? I am Shiva, god of death!
Ow. You nerd. How dare you? Hit block, you fuck.
Not in
How
time,
dare-
apparently.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus!
That's a full screen now.
Yeah.
Apparently the moveset changes after half hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, it just
apparently.
gets getting different.
Based.
That's sweet.
Gesundheit, love. Oh, fucker.
Whoa. The shit slapped out of you.
Oh, it's 10 pies dad. Okay, you're right, Mo. So, this is the dad of the fat kid that eats 10 pies.
Maybe they're really small pies.
I mean, maybe.
Party pies.
Yield fragments. Ha! Woo-hoo-hoo! Damn it. Wrong thing. I am not doing so well this time.
Not compared to the past.
That time I hit block too soon.
You can basically start spamming your, floor energy weapon ability.
I'm kind of holding on to that for when that happens, because this way I can start the fight with more mojo, and and then start going to town with it.
Understandable. Oh, I thought you were saving until, like, later in the fight when he starts doing all this bullshit even faster.
I mean, granted, that is kind of my hope, is to, Oh, it doesn't actually let me keep the juice. Alright. Well, that was wasted then. Yeah, I do kind of want to save it for later in the fight, so that way I can get some hits without being exposed to... Hey! Ow. Damn it. Anka! Anka, get down! Little girl is trying to steal her grandmother's soda. Dr. Pepper is not for beagle babies.
But how will she know until she tries it?
Double ow. Even more ow. Uh-oh.
Run for your life.
Oof. Oh, you bastard. He must have a lot of branches on his family. Mo! Mo!
I shall take okay Mo's word for it.
See, Mo, the thing you gotta keep in mind is we don't want to bring that up. It's a bit of a thorny situation. He's got a rough family background. You probably should hit Mo. No, alright. Put this for 1-2 tree buds. I made a mistake!
No, you recovered.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's hit the man's face and he's fuckery.
Indeed, you did not want to be where that was.
In D&D terms, he would be called bloody.
You have the range to survive. Well done.
Nice.
Death by
Excellent.
shin poke. The most critical part of the tree, the shin.
My shin.
Yeah, he ran to the toe ball that was your sword.
My tree shin. He is, in fact, tree-feeted, as Silicone
Yes.
Soul says.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Wunderbar.
Oh, look, it's Emotep.
Oh, I thought it was Alexander Kerensky.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Ah, this is the vision that led to the Exodus.
Ah.
And lo, he
I
did
know.
see the inner sphere laid to waste.
Imhotep Kerensky.
Yeah.
Bubba Hotep Kerensky.
What in the fuck?
Oh, this must be Nicholas Kerensky.
Yeah. This is the vision quest that led to the clans happening. This is what the Goliath Scorpion guys see whenever they, get coked up on frickin' Necrosia.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle. When you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the three souls of the soul in penance. Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you.
Yep, the Borkening.
To walk on the sacred sea.
What in the cinnamon toast fuck is that, Doctor? Fuck knows, man.
Visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
What do we have to be so fucking guilty about anyway? Like, shit, man.
Existing.
Like, Fantasy God's just a raging dick.
Yeah.
The
His
art
holy-
is extremely good.
His holiness, because of his high penance, must endure suffering in his soul in 3 ways. Each of the ways is a motive, and each motive is sore. Hence, these 3 sores are the keys to the eternal pain, and must be guarded.
It must be guarded.
Is one of them the cockpit glass of the Atlas II?
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's this nerd. How'd you get down
You
here?
have carried out the first humiliation of penance. You have met the visage.
Hey, first time chat, Antflow9.
God knows your Google search history. Do
Do
you
you know
know
where
where to
to
fill
look
flask?
last?
I have no idea, but I will find it eventually.
You have yet
I am
to
working my way
prostrate
through
before
this
2
process.
last holy visages.
Not blind, because I've played it before, at least halfway through, but I do not remember enough to be able to navigate this shit easily. And I'm okay with that. The exploration is the fun. Oh, good. We get to go to Stanktopia.
Yep.
With the offcut, the off-runnings of the Bean House.
Also, this has probably one of my favorite parts of the soundtrack in the whole game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of the Fountains of Blood Antflow. I just don't remember exactly where they are. And yeah, no. I will uncover their secrets. Oh hey, it's this chick.
Take
Hey,
the next
Max
of your
Health.
deep pains.
Did
Took
you give
one
me
out
one of
of
those swords?
before. Yeah. Regenerated the sword? Okay.
I now possess more health.
This is handy. You do tend to take things to the face, so
I do.
more health is useful.
I cannot kill Mickey Mouse over there. Alright. Woo! Oh, hey! Another baby. God damn it! There we go. Ow.
There you go.
Somebody left a baby here.
Alright, so there's one in this area, is there? Alright, fair enough. Oh god, no! I don't want to be in the stank water.
Slime people in the sewers.
Well, unfortunately, the reason I was able to make it early is because I have to go to work now, so it was good to hang out with you guys, huh?
Indeed.
Oh, shit! He explodes!
Wow.
He does. Yeah. You take it easy, mate. Stay safe, right?
Have a good
Will
night.
do.
Later.
You all the same as well. Enjoy and chat. Behave yourself, but not too much.
I'd say don't do anything he wouldn't do, except we all know that
That's not a
We would do
long
many
list.
Yeah, there's
Anyways.
a lot that leaves to be desired.
All right. Well, you all behave yourselves. Yeet.
Those things are falling pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crunch.
Squeeze.
How come he's daring into it?
I don't know.
Hey, at least you get immunity during the animation.
Yes.
That is handy.
I do not
They
like
would
the
agree
fact
with
that they're respawning goop people.
Indeed. I do believe that's the intent.
I think Bingle Bongle there, though, was the source? If I had to hazard a guess? Mr. Bellman? Which is...
Now the core of the dead.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting mechanism.
Bloodborne does a similar thing in the Chalice Dungeons. There will... And in some of the later areas of the game, there are enemies that will ring a bell to summon new mobs to come and fuck with you.
Makes sense.
Bit of a right asshole they are.
What if they didn't, though?
I mean, they don't want to kill them.
Exactly. It is very much a, well, get thee
What
bent.
I'm off and me, mate.
Yeah.
Moss preserved in glass, protection against toxins. Yes. We're now in stank water sewer, so...
Let us be captive.
That's rather handy,
Yeah.
considering. But now the shop is gone. Because you bought all the things, right?
Either that or it's just that the shop is empty. Yeah.
Just empty. Oh, well. Damn.
There was another one that you went into, so...
Yeah, like, she'll move regardless. She shows up in multiple places, but...
But
Sounds good, love.
person food. Doggo's one person food.
Ah, it rained on.
Indeed.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Being quite careful with these, apparently. Nice.
Shut up, Bingle Bongle Man.
I don't like the implication of that. That's not nice.
Oh!
That's why it's not nice. Yeah.
Wish.
Squeech.
So instead of all of this sorrowful be the heart shit, I say radical be the heart. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're talking about something that's right there. And I don't have the ability to get it yet, because I need the ability to not, you know, fail.
You need gravity suit?
Yeah, I need the gravity suit equivalent. I need to be able to, you know, maneuver in the stank water.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, this must be the blood fountain.
Yay!
It used to be Vasa! Oh, fuck, I don't have enough money. Son of a bitch.
Oh, no.
Son of a bitch.
Big unfortunate.
Yeah, fucking mega oof. I need to find more victims.
Hello, money. Also, those things can give you cash.
They do, just not a lot.
This is true.
Very
They're single hit
negligible.
enemies. Yeah, single hit enemies. There's only so much they're gonna give you.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I got to deal with the problem before it was a problem in that instance. That's nice. And this looks like it's going to take me up to the hub town.
Ooh, nice.
An open more shortcut, maybe.
What in the fuck? Oh, God.
Huh.
Two faces greet you, penitent one. My name is Nacimiento. Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and older. A face that does not speak, that does not think, while mine becomes younger, such that I now look like a child.
You're a really big child, though, homie, and Jesus Christ, your feet are nailed to a 2x4. What the fuck?
Such a terrible sentence is this, that I do not understand its purpose.
This reminds me of Total
No matter
Recall.
how much I reflect on the sin that I may have committed to deserve it, the grace of the miracle is present even in those who are punished. Perhaps I might reduce the magnitude of this sentence by helping you. Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the grievous one, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
Ah.
Okay.
And of course, you sacrifice a flask to do so.
Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing.
Ah.
Yep, in order to get your flasks upgraded, you have to give up one of yours permanently.
Ah. But you
Is
have...
it like twice the healing?
I don't know if it's twice the healing, but it is a increase to the amount of health it gives you.
Yeah.
Is it just one flask you sacrifice and all of them get increased, or?
Yes, you sacrifice one flask each time you upgrade.
Okay.
Alright. What is the calcanium?
No. Oh, no one's in. There is knocking at the door.
Ah, go for it, Mo. Come on. We can do the thing. Oh, hey, we're at an ossuary.
This lowly servant greets you, O
Jesus
penitent
Christ,
one.
it's the Crypt Keeper.
Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered.
Welcome to the Kickstarter backer chamber.
My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that
the
linger
dogs are
under
being
these
shiesty.
intangible veils of dust.
Here's two, I see.
It matters little.
They
how
want to
many
steal the
years
human
or
food.
centuries have passed. The bones speak
Well, it's
to
clearly
us
better than the dog
through their
food.
creaking and grinding, and through their
Tonight is
silence.
chicken and dumplings night, so kind of, yeah. Anka, get your little fuzzy butt back here. You're going to hang out with your grandpops.
But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal
No, you
rest.
wiggly monster.
For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced. The bones thank you for your help, O virtuous penitent one. Bring the
That's a lot of
bones
alcoves.
before me,
It is.
and we will uncover
We have only
the
found
truth
but a
that
few
they
of the
keep
bones.
silent.
We have seen many, many more, though, so
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me there's room for them all.
What has he buried himself in?
Bone dust, sand. So, yeah, there's a lot of bones. And what you unlock when you bring enough bones is pain. And by pain, I mean murder.
Yeah.
Because
that tracks.
there's a boss that you only get access to when you bring enough bones. And it fucking hurts, man. Alright. Now I have enough money to go and get the thing.
Indeed.
I want
Have
to
more
get
help.
the thing.
Go and get the thing.
But will you get it upgraded?
I don't have Quicksilver, so I couldn't even if I wanted to.
Oh.
Yeah,
You don't just carry Mercury with you?
Nope.
No.
Especially not like...
How people get it up?
Just break a thermometer.
I don't think they have those. Oh, god damn it.
It's just glass.
It does so much damage.
Yeah, well, don't get hit by it then.
Trying not to.
Potent beanhouse run.
Yeah. it's the beanhouse squeezins is what we're dealing with here.
Also, Iden, for
that was close.
For picture commentary, I sent you. I discovered beanhouse runoff in one of my mini trips.
Oh no.
Strong no want.
Oh fuck, and you have to pay for each one. God.
At least it's not pay to refill, it's just pay to get a new one. You get the refill for nothing. That's complimentary.
Hello, little goblin. Yes. Hello, Anka. Alright.
Yeah.
Hello, you little hellhound. So, there's plenty
You are being
more.
requested to go to the Bone Zone.
A highway to the danger bone.
Concerning.
There must be some harrowing marrow.
Mo. Mo.
I was let in here.
Mistakes were in fact made. There's a reason that's the first tag of this stream every week. Ow. Ow.
Oh, there was a snot crawler too.
Yeah, there's a little snot monster. I'm not a fan of them. I do not like them, Sam I am.
It snuck up on you. Oh, sneaky
I do not like snot crawling man. Off with his head.
Yeah.
Alright. So there's stuff here that I cannot get.
Oh, the gravity suit.
Yep, gravity suit upgrade required. Noted.
It is noted.
It is noted.
Man, it's pretty great of whoever designed this whole area to put the ladders directly beneath the sewer outflow.
Yep.
I think this was just a level inspired by seasonal allergies.
I could see it.
Yeah, quite possibly. Hey, we found the humorous of McMittens. Poor McMittens.
He did not find the others very humorous.
Nope.
Not even the humorous.
Squish.
Squeeze.
Squeeze. Give him the squish. Alright, Anka, you may now be free. Little girl was getting extremely forward in trying to steal her grandmother's food. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, I thought you were going for all three of them.
I mean, I could have.
I thought that's what you were going for.
Squish.
Doggos.
That is a very satisfying squish.
It is an incredibly satisfying squish.
It's
also
it's in that resistance is the satisfaction. That it's in that resistance.
Also, I heard the sound of doggo grumbling that didn't originate from this end.
I thought I would add my own.
Oh, hey.
You can oil up some more.
Yes. Well lubricated. Pip, my dude. A car horn is not grounds for you to yell, ding dong.
Anything is grounds for yelling, and you know it.
It really fucking needs to not be. Oh, he just let himself out. Alright.
Well.
I will be back.
Don't get him. He attempted an escape.
A car horn, not on my watch, leaves.
Give the potatoes some pats. I demand it.
I like how they were wrestling, and then as soon as I'm like, okay, Dad's here, they're like, yep, we stopped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come here, Papa. Mister, I only have 2 brain cells and they're fighting for 3rd place. Yes, permanent. Oh my gosh, what was that in Marie's face?
Good thing.
Exactly, Brewster.
But God help you if you have any amount of cheese in any location of this house. Dog can't find his way down or upstairs, but if you have cheese, you're gonna have a big wet nose snuffing at you. He is literally hydrophobic, as in fears any amount of water in any volume whatsoever.
Skywater Scare.
Including if he accidentally hits his water dish.
Who's hitting their water dish?
Oh, the big doofus of a Labrador.
Ah.
So, what happens if we put the cheese in water?
Probably many
You see
boof
his
and
mind go
unhappy.
through the most conniption fit you have ever seen. He's like staring and trying to rip a hole through space-time to figure out this conundrum. Whereas his brother goes, "Oh look, food." or even worse, "Oh look, broom. Oh look, rake. Oh look, rustling leaves. Oh look, moving object."
Yeah.
And immediately goes into hunt mode. Not bad for dealing with small rodents.
Indeed.
Or is that why Tom gas?
Oh yeah, it's definitely the stink fumes. I have no idea what's up in that corner. It's probably loot. I cannot get to it.
Saved by the internet.
It will happen in time.
I think that is now my favorite curb stop.
It's pretty
It's
good.
pretty great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so that's a shortcut back for later.
Yep.
For the moment, it's disappointing.
Correct. Ah, I don't want the bean squeezins. They're corrosive. They're corrosive, and I don't like it.
Yeah, they do be.
Okay, if beans are a fruit, can you make wine out of them?
Oh God, that's not a question I want to answer.
I imagine.
Oh my God, why?
You probably could. You'd have to find like a variety of bean that has a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah, you probably could, but that... Huh.
I don't know what beans have a lot of sugar in them, because most beans are... They don't have any sugar. You'd have to create a new bean hybrid.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Advanced
You'd
beanology.
have to like cross a bean with corn.
Or, yeah.
Now you're trying to do that which must not be done. You madman.
With the high
Bean on the
fructose corn
cob.
bean.
Oh God.
Why is there a baby head with wings?
That's just a cherub, don't worry.
Hmm.
No, this place concerns me.
Yeah.
It gives me one concern.
Only
one
one.
whole concern.
Indeed. Oh, and apparently, runner bean wine is a thing that already exists.
Ooh. So what if you made sweet pea wine?
Oh wow, they're wiggling very hard at being
They are.
burned to death. There we go.
Who'd have thunk?
Yep. Let us end their wiggling.
Yeah. These
What
ones
is that,
roll
Lion Sonic?
I mean, maybe, but
El
Now
Toro
head-
Rollo.
Yeah, and why didn't the horns get stuck in the ground?
I don't know.
I don't know. That is the most metal Bulbacore I've ever seen.
All right. So,
Now I'm getting hungry.
yeah, no kidding.
Actually, no, I take that back. There are sweet beans. Like red bean paste.
So there's definitely still parts of the stank water that I haven't explored.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just thank water. Like my brain's like, oh, that sounds like a THC drink.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I could see
I
that.
don't like that.
Oh, that's very unfortunate, sir.
No, I was hoping to be wrong. Life is much easier than pest. Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
His ding-a-ling. He wants you to show his ding-a-ling.
His ding ding dong.
He's showing you a stingling. No.
He
Please
broke his-
respond.
I showed you my bing bong. Respond. Uh-oh. Nope. That dude has been split in half. And is still standing there.
Wait.
What in the...
Oh, Saint Scissors.
Fuck? Yeah, Claymore Badger saying you can whine a bean. Yeah. Yeah. You know, that is a question I didn't really want an answer to, because I knew the answer was probably going to be yes, you can make bean wine. But...
Pinot Grigio.
The follow-up question is, should you make bean wine?
Oh, absolutely.
Hell, there's Pizza Hut tomato wine.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's 2. There you go.
I didn't need to hear the words Pizza Hut tomato wine. That upsets me. That upsets me on a spiritual level, man.
I wish that I could say the same, but I'm just very not surprised.
And now I have to go remember. While I go look it up, because I know I have it saved in one of my browsers. Guess which state that comes out of.
I don't know if I want to know.
Kentucky? I mean, it's a place to avoid.
No.
So.
They have respect for this stuff.
Do they?
Yes, they will make moonshine out of it. I'm fine with that.
Somebody boss fight, what the hell?
Yeah, without a health bar.
So not a real boss fight. Mini boss fight. That's kicking the shit out of you, so don't get zapped.
Easier said than done.
Indeed.
Lady, I don't really care about you or your lightning cloud bullshit. I just kind of want to keep on trucking. Please stop.
Not likely to, not unless you make her stop.
I'm trying to.
Indeed.
Oh, they'll give me a discount if I ship it out. Okay, that will be put aside for location redacted. That's an idea.
Oh no.
You are a monster.
I found something worse.
You found something worse.
Tomato Malort?
Should be sorry.
Defense against lightning, huh? Oh, cool. So, Bing Bong guy with the bell stick that keeps chasing me and saying, "We're gonna fight now," is hallucinating his sister, who is dead. That's cool. That's not cool. That's bad.
Very unfortunate.
I have no available offerings. Alright.
You've got next to no available life as well.
You're not wrong.
I can see that I'm not wrong.
O penitent one, we traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh other trade,
Kai, Turtle, you guys are
nigh
gonna
other name.
get it inflicted with this too. So
My name is Redemptor.
Why?
Barefoot
Why?
Pilgrim of
because
the
I have to
Order
share.
of the Genuflectors.
It's polite to share.
I wish you wouldn't. I wish you
Like-
wouldn't.
Prithee taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage.
Okay.
For we at each moment
Guess
lean
what
forth,
state
so
this
as not
comes
to
from.
divert our eyes from the
Hopefully, it doesn't have it on there.
We are before
Okay, good.
I think it does.
The great buried bell.
I think it does.
Erected
The
upside
graphic
down
might be
so that
grainy
its ringing
enough.
would make the earth
No, it
I can read
does.
that pretty
And
clearly.
it makes perfect sense.
Now Hondo resoundeth in a deep triune moan.
It would come from there.
Oh god, the rim of this crater is a fucking bell. Jesus Christ, that thing's huge.
My feet wish
Oh,
to
that's a
cross
big
to the
bell.
other
Oh,
side
shit.
of this ancient valley.
Do not ring that
to
bell.
move on to the next destination. Oh, my sins! Who could help me?
Help me, step pilgrim.
Oh. I just saw how he was tied. No. I like distracting myself with these own conundrums I find, not this.
Wrecked.
Well done.
Iden got his bell rung.
Well
Bong death. Okay.
And now you get to do that fight again.
Oh, do not put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'm not putting that evil on you. You put it on yourself.
Well, on that note, it is BioBreak o'clock, which also means it is time for Pup Date. Brought to you by Squicknology.
Special update.
Yes. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this up right quick, and that'll be us having a pleasant little intermission. So,
Yeah.
enjoy.
I'm gonna watch this and then get up and stretch.
Yeah. Go say hi, Pip. Go on. All right.
That's adorable.
Yeah, that was the Pip date, courtesy of Squicknology. Meanwhile, during that, Saris has brought and has demanded that there be tuggy time. Oh, Anka heard the squeak and now wants a piece of this action.
Potato,
Surprised
did you
with
recognize your friend? He is actually right behind me looking at the big monitor and going, I know that dog.
Yes, you pick shit with that dog.
No, that was an altercation which we understood from because Pip is an excellent father.
Yes, Pip is indeed good dad. He's also a bit of an asshole of a dad at times because he likes to utterly body his little girl, but he is still good dad.
Gotta teach you the truth, right?
Yep. Also, Claymore agreed. Every day is best day when dog park. As I tend to put it, day improved by factor of dog.
Yes. Agreed.
My Merrick coins are coming up.
Bong.
Yep. This is what happened. You're just getting smacked around
I
here.
am fucking tired of your freaking bullshit, assholes. Ow.
El Kabong.
So you can't go through that. You have to. No, you can.
Yeah,
That was rude.
Yeah, the throwing weapon spam is really cheap there.
Yeah, that was rude.
Excessively.
Archon, you're now making me wish they offered like a tortilla, a nacho plate the size of that bell. I've already had burritos for lunch.
There we go. Now that these two assholes are dealt with,
Should make it a bit simpler, and that's a good point. I'm pretty sure the big guy's bell is nailed to his head or something on account of the blood leaking through those holes.
yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah. All things
is that-
considered, this does not surprise.
Is the holes or just impact bleed?
I mean, I'd assume that it's probably a bit of both. The impact wouldn't have helped with the nails already in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I didn't think that would look like an Iron Maiden to start with. That's
Yep.
Yeah, the bullheaded dudes are dickheads.
So's this dude.
Yes.
And he gets you with that up diagonal.
Saint of
He
Mach
does.
5 razors.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna deal with it that way.
Yeah. That seemed a smart way to go about it.
Be sure to like and subscribe and smash that bell. No! Bell smash no! No want smash bell.
An Iden screen bell smash you.
Indeed.
Yes.
Also, Kai, this doesn't say smart decisions with Iden. It's not what the stream title says.
I also didn't say smart. This is not what I said.
No mini boss fight.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it's a one and done, as a boss fight bloody well should be.
That's handy. Oh, and you can still recover your stuff even though you died with the active. Okay.
Yeah. This is not
That's fine.
this is not the Dark Souls.
Okay. And that's what I've grown to just expect, honestly.
Why are there gimps with whips?
Because dickhole flagellants want to do the bad thing, and I don't want to join their fucked up, weird religious bondage club.
But they want you to.
Yes, well, appropriate. No.
I think you may already have.
Scapula of Carlos the Executioner.
It says Carlos Jones.
His hatred of people was as great as his love for animals. Okay, I can at least get
I
that.
can vibe with this dude, yeah.
Yeah.
He refused to execute a dog that had bitten a bishop. I can get behind this. Fuck the bishop. The dog is in the right. I don't care if the dog was wrong. The dog was in the right. You don't execute the dog for the one bite.
You know, that bishop was probably one of those floating hover bishops, too.
Yeah, no, he was clearly one of the clones of the Hover Pope.
The Pope.
No, the Hover Pope.
Every time you say that, I had a little anti-gravity sound mimicked in my head.
You know, now that I think about it, you know what's also a Hover Pope?
What's that?
The Prophet of Regret for... Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is factual.
Yeah, no. Halo pioneering the Hover Pope. He
Oh, hey,
was an
the-
asshole,
it-
too.
The bell stopped ringing.
Yeah, because the chick down there that was going bing bong with her own little bell got what was coming to her.
No, and
Pretty
on the
much
point
you
of
will
animal,
suffer.
report for animals. What was it? The gentleman who played Jason Voorhees in that movie originally, Jason was supposed to kick or brutalize his dog, and the actor went, "No, I do not believe that this person is so evil that he would kick an animal that is only there to be happy with people and give an affectionate love, that I refuse to do it." So they changed the scene so he instead just kicks over and bashes a radio.
Good.
Yeah.
This is good change.
Like,
good on him.
For all Jason Voorhees is Jason fucking Voorhees, there's nothing in the character that screams, "I will kill a dog."
Mm-hmm.
People, yes, every day of the week, but dog, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, people got awful.
Yeah, because people typically are.
Yep. The entire premise of that. People got awful.
That webcat was robust.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
tend to
they're
be.
getting tough.
Oh, hey.
He had a lot of scar tissue. A lot of scar tissue.
I found one of these to-dos, or whatever they're fucking called.
Healing spots. Wait, they come back?
Yeah, if you use one of the checkpointy things, then all the enemies respawn.
Was that Bash and Pats? Is that what that was?
Yeah, we're hearing the sound of excited dog tail cudgel.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah,
Because the big one is trying to nest on my feet, and the little one is trying to play.
Yaw.
So the little one is getting belly pats and slaps, while the big one is snoring.
Yaw.
I love to put it, yes, the big one technically is not mine, became mine because he cannot go downstairs, so he stays with me all the time. And then if I go off to bed, everyone goes off to bed because I am the big, large, warm human thing.
At that point, you are the bed.
Yes. And I will admit my back has actually gotten better because of this large doofus, because he will literally crawl underneath my legs, burrow for warmth, and the little one forces me to not drop my chin so I don't snore, because he will tuck himself underneath my chin and just cuddle.
No.
Oh. So they are the ultimate imposter check.
Yes.
See, with mine,
Wonderful.
they... Let's see, how did we most recently have
Oh,
this
hey.
set up?
We have been raided by the Courtesy Flush.
Oh, hey,
Hello.
we do.
Howdy,
Hello.
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 How's it going, Crow?
Welcome in, guys.
There are chains on the bongerator in the background there. Oh, this looks like it's an awful idea.
There are also
It
chains
looks like you need to find a save
little
point
one.
first.
Yeah, I do.
Get.
Okay, I guess I can't bingle the bongle just yet. We'll get there.
Indeed, Crow. There was a update.
There was.
Oh yeah,
There was a good update.
There was very much a update, and it was brought to you, or brought to everybody by Squicknology. Which is to say, Squick has a ridiculous amount of interesting technological toys that he loves to bring when he goes places. And he is a absolute sweetheart about their application. So we ended up with the, you know what would be really cool? Not that, not that. Oh, fuck. Ow. Christ. What would be really cool is if we had, you know, a GoPro strapped to one of the dogs so we can see the adventures of Dog.
Pretty great.
Yeah. I really need to stop flooding that. There we go.
Indeed.
Assholes.
Yeah, just a lot.
Alright, my stuff is down this way.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, St. Gillette. You can quit doing it now.
Can you knock that back or just hit the end?
I think it
No,
just hit you.
end.
Okay.
Looks like it's a dodge.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
one
better.
of them down. There's a second one below him.
You can't strike straight up, can you?
It was... you can.
They can. They can as well.
Yeah.
They can?
They can.
Yep.
They've done it to me. That was weird. But yeah, it was leaning about 45 degrees to by the end of the video on the basis of, yeah, Pip had been running through bushes and along the fence, so it actually got knocked completely off at the very, very end. So I had to edit out the fact that you could basically just see the boy dragging it along right behind his dong.
Turned into a very different video at the end of that.
Suddenly,
Correct.
National Geographic.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Pretty sure the Bloodhound Gang made a song about this.
Isn't that how you got Anka?
It is. The first we knew we were going to have Anka. God damn it!
Ow!
Doom bit.
The first we knew we were going to have Anka was when the screaming started.
Oh, I don't like the definition of and then the screaming stage.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the girl was incredibly unimpressed with what Pip was doing. Neither of them really knew what the hell was going on. And then when he started trying to relocate, he was taking her with him. And, of course, when she started trying to pull away, that meant she was taking a piece of him with her. Neither
That
were
poor
having a
dumb
good
country
time.
boy.
Yes. They figured it out.
I am very happy that the hotel that Ralphie actually worked at was like an incredible place for them because they got acknowledgement every single day from the staff.
Oh yeah, the staff loved them. Which they bloody well
I think
should.
everyone
because-
loved them. Just
Yeah.
the sheer fact that people were like, "Oh my God, beagles!"
So so while we were at the recent meetup, the dogs were introduced to a very lovely park that was very big. Significant bit of land. I think the overall park, not the dog portion of it, but the park as a whole was like 50-something acres.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Significant.
Very much so. And the dog park portion was very much a significant piece of property. Ow. I kind of asked for that.
You did?
Yeah, you did.
But, it was also a very well-populated area, and there were a lot of people who thought the idea of the full nuclear family of 3 was the best thing ever. Oh my goodness, Anka has 2 squeakers now that she is working on. One she stole from her mother.
Doesn't surprise me.
Oh, Opcure has redeemed a water break.
Okay.
Shall drink
Water.
liquids.
From my
Sippy,
cup of
sippy.
whiskey. And my cup of tea.
Saris has taught her daughter the way of surgical murder.
She is rather accomplished at it, yes.
She is. She is exceedingly adept at the surgical violence that goes into squeaker removal.
Cookie Mama says whiskey does not count.
It
But
is
tea
part
does.
water.
Whiskey's a fluid.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
I'd say whiskey
Not
is a
allowed
type
to.
of fluid.
This
There's
is a thing that would
an
get
alcoholic
Gremos
volume that
screaming
does
at
not
you.
enhance 50% of it. I'm good.
And there's like,
No.
you know, there's all that like advertisement about like which water went into the whiskey.
Yes.
Now it's from like one particular Scottish brook.
This is very much a point of Gremos will be screaming at you. That's why no.
That's fine. I can't hear him.
Wow.
No. It's if people buy me shots. That is not allowed.
Why is that
You're
not
not allowed
allowed?
to
Not allowed
use.
to buy you shots.
Uh-oh.
Not allowed to use
We don't
water
want that.
break for it. Yeah. Like, water break is not to be used for alcohol for that reason.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
like-
get that.
Doctor Who and I made this very clear last time we did it. It is, yeah.
I believe it's against TOS as well.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
That was why I had soda.
Yep.
Double kill.
That was a solid double kill.
It was.
Although this year I will be attempting to do. I won't. I will bring the butter soda should anyone be
Why?
ignominiously inclined. Because stupid happens.
Why would you inflict that on somebody?
Wouldn't you get
I
butter
still
soda?
think it can be used as an ingredient. Not a good ingredient, but an ingredient nonetheless.
I'm
Like,
still
if I can use that.
I'm still remembering Doc's comment about the flavor. Oh my god, it
Yes, it's like
tastes like
Crisco.
straight Crisco.
Yeah. He's not lying. He is 100% not lying. That was the. I thought that would be the weakest soda I brought for. Oh God, why? And yeah, that was a mistake.
Man, you know, if only there was like a move that like went along the floor and did a bunch of damage.
Yeah, but it wouldn't hit the guy that was the real problem because he's not.
He's on the ceiling.
Yeah, and it's not going to travel far enough to wrap around to get him. Believe me, I had considered that. Ow. Whoop. Oh, that didn't work.
No, that didn't work at all. You are correct. And I get you, Cookie. That's what I was saying.
You're doing both.
You were doing both, yes.
I
Yeah.
just happen to have one cup closer than the other, and thank God it's not my brush water.
Yeah, don't drink
I mean-
brush water.
The sad
But-
thing is that that's not against TOS. It's just frowned upon by everyone else. Understood, but frowned upon.
Oh
But
yeah. Like,
how-
I've also been the person who's been dumb and accidentally forgot which vial was his isopropanol vial, and found out the hard way.
I mean,
Oh.
I'm still remembering the one guy at the last major meetup who mistook the solo cup that he had in front of him. He thought it was water. It wasn't.
Oh
No.
dear.
It was rocket.
No, that came out of a diesel tank. No.
Yes.
Oh no.
To be fair, good diesel tank, exceptionally well done, incredibly well done. Oh my God, that I almost my sight went wobbly for at least an hour. But no.
Yeah, he took a full draught of that, thinking it was his water, and immediately did the spit take of regret.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could have set
Yeah.
something on fire. Because I forgot who brought it. Excellently well done. I would have loved to infuse something with it, or used it for something, or made something like a cordial out of that. but holy crap, I was able to literally spit fireballs outside.
Was it some smooth sipping engine
No!
degreaser?
Well done.
It's more apple flavored. I would say engine degreaser is like maybe 60%. This stuff much higher.
Oh yeah.
Like my burps were flammable.
Jeez.
That's a sentence.
Yeah.
An accurate one, which is terrifying.
But exceptionally well done. Like, oh my, like I said, I have accidentally had ISO 9090 and 9099 shot into my face and tasted it. And it was a lot smoother than that. But probably the same ABV.
Yeah. I took a sip of that, and then I had to give the rest to somebody else because I just could not. I was not man enough for it.
What you're saying is it wasn't smooth sipping?
No, it was...
It was very smooth sipping. It's just that...
It just...
Heat on set.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, if we threw it into dry ice and vaporized it, all of us would have been dead.
It was very much...
incredibly well done.
It was very much an excellent example of the art, of the craft, if you will. But,
yeah. But God damn it, it was strong. And give me 20 years back, and sure, I'll fight that stuff to the death, but...
There's a statement.
Like, legitimately, I would have loved to have made... Like, I have made some... 10, 20 years back, made some exceptionally well-bodied and incredibly well done. Went to Costco, bought the pallet of fruit, and had copious amounts of mason jars to work with. And made some incredibly good flavored stuff that would knock you on your ass with one cup. But oh my god, you wouldn't taste it. But the level that we got was like, oh, this person knows their stuff. I would legitimately try to make this artisanal.
Artisanal rocket fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, like I would find teas, make cannons, like literally find the right proper, like I would find the right American edible violet.
Which, did you ever open the teas that you had when we were visiting at the hotel?
Yes, and I grumbled at Lady Red for at least a day.
Excellent. I told you I'd get you.
It just means I'm gonna try and find that, like, D&D one that we were looking. I just need to go bug Warlex and head out that way.
Alright, let's see if I can get my shit back. Well, I say get my shit back.
Or I should say, when after I finish stuff up, get projects done. Because that's right. Secret Project 2026 is going to have you and me in a different wardrobe.
That's going to be a good time.
Yes, it is.
Right you are, Ken.
I have 4 of those maps done. I'm trying to figure out the 2 ones that have to go on a slant now.
Oh, boy.
I think I have it. I honestly do. And then we have to do script writing for, like... Well, I don't know. Like, I think when all of us knuckle fucks got together, it came really quick.
It did. It did. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my.
But it's also like why I'm very happy that the 3D printer finally got fixed, so I can run terrain and figure out things. Because one of the guys that was like, "Oh, hey, we have these stacker decks for secret thing I'm doing," and the person who designed it said, "Oh, please don't use those. That's the old design. That's not the right size." And I went, "Oh, good."
Girls, do you need to throngle on me? No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I heard the baby.
Yes, that was the mama, not the baby. That was the mama.
I mean, yes. You got a throngle on the good throngling mat.
Yeah, they are currently... Anka is currently standing on her mother. And her mother is
Victory.
trying to find... No, it's not a victory. It's a holding action. It is a delaying action at best. All right, girls.
Basara, you need to try something from H&H Distillery out of North Carolina called Grandmother's Buick.
So, Black Blood of the Earth, at the last meetup, or not the most recent one, but last year's big meetup at Location Redacted, somebody brought Black Blood of the Earth. It was the first I'd heard of it. I looked at it, read the label, and was immediately terrified.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's palpitations is what that is.
I looked at it and bring it.
Little one is learning that tonnage matters. No, not as much as she used to. Little one is getting close to her mama in tonnage, and that means that soon all bets are going to be off. Recently, she's been having a whale of a time because Ceres hurt the Dewclaw on one of her front paws. Yeah, very tender, poor thing. She's on a course of antibiotics and anti-inflammatories to get the swelling down. She is significantly improved, hence her willingness to throw hands again, as opposed to previously she would just sulk and yell at anybody who got too close. But because she wasn't able to run at full tilt, Anka was taking full advantage of the fact that she could outpace her mother, and as such... Stop yelling, please. As such, she could run laps around her mom and not get bodied for the audacity.
Ooh, no, that instinct must be put down.
Stop yelling, please. Bork.
Indeed. Yes, Ladder Maker. What is this? Black blood of the earth. What, like oil? No, Black Blood of the Earth. Such a good movie. Oh, that's a sword heart that I don't want. Oh, fuck that.
That face is adorable.
All right, Iden, in your DMs, that is what the boy. That is the look the boy is giving you.
All right, give me a moment.
He's adorable.
Give me a moment. Oh,
he hears you and he wants pets.
All right, so saving image. We are going to share with the class. We are going to share with the class because you can't just show it to me and not, everybody else.
Because, like, I turned my phone volume up and he heard your voice. He's like, I want to see Uncle Iden. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
He's giving me that look.
He's a good dum-dum.
Yeah.
All right.
You are.
No, I don't want Gowron. I want dog. This
What if dog and Gowron?
Most of the most of the pictures I have on this laptop are Gowron memes.
That is a good way to go about hard drive space. I like it a lot.
Logic Nullifier, she is currently showing her daughter right now that she is largely fully recovered and is ready to punish the audacity of youth using the force of experience.
Glory to you and your dog.
Yes.
Indeed.
Very much so. And yeah, Jack Burton is absolutely the comedic sidekick, but we love it. Oh, Russet is a delightful little potato.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a good boy.
He was not keen on Lady Red.
Oh.
She smelled just like Pip, and that was right after the altercation, so it is to be expected, because he stood in front of me and was like, "No, Dad, no. I'm like, you're smaller than me, move aside.
I am the bigger dog, get out of the way.
Yeah, it's like, that's the fun part. It's like, I still do the shoulder pinch, or the butt pinch, and he's like, okay, I'll sit. I won't do this because you told me to, Dad. Pinch butt. Okay, fine, I'll do this.
Oh, hey, I found some of that Quicksilver bullshit that'll let me get rid of a flask to make all of my flasks better.
Like some mercury just lying around.
Yeah.
Echoes of salt.
I still don't know why he was rubbing his eyes.
Echoes of salt. So basically, my bitching and belly aching every time I accidentally fling myself onto the spikes.
Yep, that's where it goes.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah.
Right there, that's where it goes. And now you can get that
Why is
get that white
martyr
tongue.
going to give you your balls again?
Alright, all I heard was something about giving balls something? What?
Why is that martyr giving your balls a tug?
What?
Well, you know, wants to be polite.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Fair enough. This
Are
proves
you
I spent
not
a lot of
getting
time
the-
with Ralphie.
Are you not getting the babby white tongue?
I'm going to. I just want to see what's over here. Ah.
Ooh.
Handy.
A chain. Or a
Swinging
lever.
the chain, swinging the chain.
Yes. Now, what's about this?
Maybe Tom will save you.
Oh,
Physics!
Wow.
Physics just
Kill.
It's like you should save again, because
Yeah.
I don't know if that physics will happen again.
No, I doubt it will. Alright, so we're gonna stick with the big bell instead of going salt mining, I think.
For now.
Yes. But I now have a shortcut to get back to the salt mine, which is good. And there's the shortcut that I wanted previously.
Good. Opening all the shortcuts at the moment.
Yes, shortcuts good. Shortcuts
Indeed.
very good. Woohoo! Oh!
That was good.
2 for 1.
Right in the grundle. Oh god damn! Fuck! Ow.
I'm guessing the ding dong knocks you off.
No, it's that
No.
I keep fucking up the climbing controls. That's all that is.
Oh, okay.
You have to hold down the stab things with your sword button to continue being stabbed to the wall. Also, it bothers me that he... Physics!
What abacus did you do?
Twice.
Physics!
Twice. No.
Getting awfully arcane here.
We're doing science. Yeah, no, that's really all it is.
Iden Desir, the science guy, folks.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it is the big guys that knock you off then.
Oh,
Fair.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh. Your hermit
in his
crab
hut.
powers will not save you here.
Get him, Kingler!
Give him the peach.
Give him the clamps. There we go.
Yay!
Boom.
Woohoo!
Like That is annoying, but that's a cool mechanic.
What it? Oh, yeah.
Them like hitting the wall and it knocking you loose.
Saris just leaped into action here. All right, girls. Girls. You almost got the squid infestation off Super Earth. Correct me if I'm wrong. I looked last night. Wasn't there only like 2 cities left?
I think so.
Something like that, yeah.
That's pretty good work.
Okay, someone in chat.
That's a quality first time chat.
Concept, given an icon or something. Iden's Beagles. Instead of Charlie's Angels.
I'd watch
I
it.
know we have some very talented motherfuckers in this chat on the stream. And I will throw that out there.
Wherever a bell da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, he's the guy who made Hondo.
But was it E Hondo?
I made that joke last week. Yes.
Ah, nice.
Ow.
Dumb brains think alike.
Yes.
You're in good company. Ooh.
Stop with the
Sometimes
bing
we do
bong, you fuck.
We do the dumb together.
Oh, a bucket of rosemary.
Indeed. And none of us are as dumb as all of us, alright?
Exactly.
We try.
Wait, so this was a dead end after all? God damn it.
You just need to get that item that was there, apparently.
I mean, I can now go and give the Smoochy crew another plant. So yeah, that's a thing.
Yep.
I'm sure the Smoochy crew will appreciate Frond.
Yeah. Frondo friend.
Yes. Frond.
Sons are friends and food.
What did I pick up anyway? Rosemary. So yeah, I'm stocking their kitchen.
They are
Making
recovering,
lasagna, folks.
Yeah. So far it's just rosemary time.
Spaghetti time. Come on, get your friends.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
No, but that's different.
Way
Oh, now it's moving. You need to break the other one still, but looks of it.
Yep. The bing bong is not yet ready to fully bing the bong.
Indeed.
Saris, do you have to yell?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's for whom the bell tolls.
For whom the beagle borks.
Time marches on.
And now Anka is straddling her mother. These dogs, man. Alright. The throngling has hit, critical volume.
Critical throng.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
You just get juggled, man.
Case of emergency. Smash face.
Actually, Grimos brings up a good point. Did Saris accept the Bachal?
I mean, I don't know who issued the challenge to single combat, but...
It sounds like Anka did.
Ow! Thought I was out of range. Anka!
Not so much.
Yeah. Right
No,
now, Sarex has chilled. Oh, hey, look, another empty fucking squish meat
Got enough
vessel.
cash to make.
Good.
Go all the way back.
I do. I just need to get to the point where I can, get there. First,
This is probably how you get there.
Up go.
Yeah.
Get all those gears greased.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you
hey,
can do it.
Well, shit.
Hey.
Man, shit.
Ceremonial tithes.
Now you've got to pay because you have all.
Anka just chased her own ankle in a circle thrice next to me.
Whoa.
Silly little goblin. She's now gnawing on said ankle for its, indecencies. Well, now I have more health juice.
Much.
And person ringing their bell.
Yep.
They're ringing their bell. Wait, is the ringing the... Oh, never mind. I thought the ringing the bell was damaging the statue up there.
No.
But no. The statue's just flashing on its own.
Yeah, because
Statue's
it's a thing I need to go and
Yeah.
destroy. I must destructinate it.
Go get it, Cromwell.
There we go.
Oh, that reacts.
It's got quite a range to it.
Anka, what puppy crimes are you trying to commit now?
Yes.
Nefarious puppy crimes.
Yes.
Cute puppy crime.
Cute puppy crimes, yes, but nefarious all the same. She is very
You
much
can be
a
cute.
little monster. Oh god, it's mobile.
It's walking. The only
It
thing more
flies!
unsettling, the only thing more unsettling than it jiggling in place.
No.
Yes.
Oh god, it jiggles.
No.
Anka. That is my shoe, Anka. Little girl.
Commit shoe crime.
Be right back.
No one can go.
She eschewed the blame for that crime.
She is the heel.
Or she's turned heel.
So, years ago, I ordered my first pair of shoes from the brand Merrill. They were very comfy.
Yes.
Within a couple months, Saris had destroyed all of the cushioning out of the heel of the pair of shoes.
This tracks.
Indeed.
Thus
The
prompting
potato
me to
did that
buy
to my Dune Hopper sandals, too.
Yep, it prompted me to buy a replacement. Well, Anka was attempting to follow in her mother's footsteps.
Oh, I thought you were getting a second replacement now.
No, because I clocked that she was doing the thing and intervened.
Altered it.
Yes. I caught her in the act because I am a good crime investigator for puppy crimes.
I miss when we had downs.
Yeah. That statement
same.
is never gonna not be fucking funny. Jesus Christ.
Just shaking my head. Just shaking my head.
Look, man, Downs is our spirit animal.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, now do you get the unlock the special?
No, I do enough god awful things. You guys have that your own way.
Have it your way?
Exactly.
What, are we Subway?
I thought that was Burger King's thing, not Subway.
Was it Burger King?
Yes, it was Burger King.
Okay.
Kurger Bing.
You do you, King.
Anka,
He was not
More
persuasive.
puppy crime.
Yeah.
He was not dissuading crime, he was just target of.
Indeed.
Quick, he's distracted. Commit puppy crime.
All right.
This does
Additional
doing,
puppy
yeah.
crimes intervened.
For now.
Yeah, for now is accurate. This little monster. Anka! We just told you to stop.
Get over here.
She keeps trying to get into the trash can, and because we're in our temporary lodgings, we don't have the, you know, very dog-resistant trash can that we have for our actual house.
Makes sense, yep.
Hey, I got that baby.
Hey.
Oh, my Tom is almost a quarter complete.
Yes.
Almost. Oh, them boys.
Yeah.
Them doofy.
Doofy. I like that.
Yes.
Oh dear, UNC Samurai is making an order.
We have.
Wait, that he would like to have his way.
Indeed. He would like to have it his way.
I don't want him to have it his way. Not like that.
Not
but
like
it says
this.
have it your own way.
I will counter that with Earth Meal.
Oh, Anarchic Doctor is redeeming a pet.
Another empty bile vessel. Alright.
It's almost like you have things to deal with. And spares.
Or use the Quicksilver.
Yes.
Yes.
The potato thank you. Doctor, the potato thank you.
Good.
Woohoo.
Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers. The Order thanketh thee for thine aid. It is of little use for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O penitent one.
A fourth toe made of limestone.
It is of little.
Does that mean there's at least 3 others?
Reduces dodge cooldown. Oh, that's nice.
That is a weird way to prostrate.
Indeed.
Just a lot. I do believe that's the biggest update of my phone software I've ever seen. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh,
A 4 gig update.
that is a large update.
Yeah, for a phone. I'm like, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge!
Are they trying to download a new phone onto your phone?
Yo, dog,
That
I
was
heard you like phones.
new Android version. New Android version and new UI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
feel like dealing
New
with those
UI.
guys. I'm gonna go get more, you know, more juice.
Juice.
Well, UNC is asking for the Subway $5 foot none.
Meatball.
$5 foot none.
That
That sounds
That
so
is indeed
very
the request.
naughty.
I.
You're doing
I think-
pain to Mo. He sounds like a very upset cat.
He sounds like Pip.
He does sound like Pip's grumble bucket self.
You know what, I might get that commission for one of the billboards cut.
What, the grumble bucket?
Well, we have the reverse phrenology center that's going to go on the side of one of the buildings we're putting up for Secret Project 2026.
Is your child fucking stupid?
Give him a reason to be that dumb.
It was such a conflux of alcohol consumption, good company, and lack of sleep that made that statement the funniest thing that you, I, or Ralphie had ever uttered or heard.
But you understand now, one. It's like, Mo, why did you do this? Sleep deprivation and alcohol were two of the involved things. You now understand.
Oh yeah, no, I've understood that for years. You know, it's really seems like a horrible idea to do that when you are in the bell. Like,
a little bit.
I just ruptured my cranial case bad.
The groin.
The groin.
In the deepest place. Slithering in spirals.
Only the cold and the groin.
The dark side of the groin.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so...
It's like the bad side of we have the meat.
Yeah? Yeah.
We have the meat. Oh my.
Oh God, Arby's. Oh God.
Yes. Oh Lord Frieza, Space Arby's has the meat. Oh boy.
Isn't it Slobbies?
I surmise.
The groin as opposed to the taint. Or as opposed to the grundle.
I don't know, William.
I don't need to think of other combo sandwiches for Slobbies. God help you.
Ah,
but you
the
will.
Slobbies $5 combo, the grundle.
Oh, I thought this was the $5 foot nut from Slobbies.
$5 foot nut.
I was thinking of the
Slobbies.
breakfast taint menu.
Slobbies. Have it our way.
No.
Get fucked, flying baby face thing.
Oh God, these are like the pigeons of this universe.
Yes.
Fucking bats.
Goddamn bats. Yeah. Same concept. Ah! Fuck you, nerd.
Yeah, that's speaking of like anti-pigeon maneuver. One of the buildings behind my work, we literally looked at it, and I had to legitimately polarize a frickin' window. Because apparently they have these anti-pigeon devices that spin around and are all mirrored. And when you get a like 25-mile-per-hour wind, it causes epileptic seizures.
Huh.
And there's 3 of them on the frickin' office building behind where I work. So the one window I have that looks at my machines, you get pulses and flashes.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. So we had to figure out how to counter that. So I got to learn how to dye a window.
I wonder. Yeah. Fuck it, we're gonna do this the easy way.
Ooh, a chest.
A knot of rosary rope.
Another one.
Yeah. Where do I go to fucking use it, though?
I don't know. Places.
In Gracia. because
Hello,
it
potato.
should let me equip more of these. That's the whole point.
You must find people to tie them together, apparently.
I guess. I just don't know who.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, neither do I. Oh well. Because I'd like to have more of the little stat boosting little fuck knobs, but
I wonder why.
Oh, we have hit that magic hour. The sun.
Is it time to praise the sun?
Yeah, the puppies are laying down, which means I need to be the one to get up to do this. Be right back.
Okay.
It's the belly.
Yes.
You are now exhaling manually.
I refuse.
Pip just gave me such the stink eye because he is laid down right under the curtain in front of the window, and I had to move the curtain to not be, blind.
Oh, and he was enjoying that there, and then you moved it.
Yeah, that and it ran over him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nope, I cannot get to that loot. Okay, so, we are just gonna mark it and move on. Then I guess we are largely done with the big bing bong bell.
For now. For now.
For now.
Are you going to go upgrade your health drinks?
I am not.
Oh.
It would take a little bit of a trek. I'm just gonna keep on going and see what happens. Fuck it.
Okay.
Because we got half an hour before it's time for me to turn over the reins to the numeric workshop and see what madness they get up to this week.
You think Parallax will actually get into painting?
No, don't be silly.
We're gonna try our best. We're damnedest. Whatever else we have.
He's not allowed to. Yeah.
Off with his head.
Yeah.
Dried clove. Hey, we got more kitchenware for the Smoochie crew.
Ooh. Nice.
Yay, lasagna.
Bong.
Much bong. Bong.
Bong.
Yip, 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 bong.
It's kind of cool how he can light all those candles with just a sword.
I am back at the home of the Legion of the Conehead men. Ooh, ooh, sword upgrade.
Ines Danis Requie. Ow, I don't have a board of... There we go.
Yeah.
Had to go find a board real quick.
Indeed.
Ooh, ranged attack.
And I summoned both the doggos. Hello, boys. Hold on.
Are we gonna get the ranged attack?
I don't have the money for it.
Ah.
That's very unfortunate.
It is.
So it seems like with the
Oh God, which of you dogs just farted at me? Saris. Oh.
Watches it was Pip, and he's like, hee.
I mean, he's across the room. Lady Red would have experienced it before me. Hey.
You say this.
So, yeah, it is probably wafting at me from the girl. Who the fuck are you?
Do not fear my body, through which so much lightness and darkness pass, nor my visage, which appears disfigured from behind these golden
Very
bars.
gaunt.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this before. I think now, once you like hit her with the boomstick a couple times, she gets like 8 spindly legs and starts crawling around.
Ugh. Yeah, no, not a fan. Been there, don't like it.
While my
Indeed.
body remains a blue flame, I will wait.
Oh.
Sleeping.
And this is how you get the rosary knots put to use.
So
Okay.
that's who she is. Okay.
Now let my
I just heard
fingers
doggo.
tie a new
Indeed.
New rosary mystery available. Someone call Scooby in the mystery machine.
She's awfully proficient with these knots.
May your heart be. Return once.
Just a bit.
Okay, well, now I can put more things. Protection against toxins, protection against lightning. Reduced dodge cooldown sounds nice. As does not having recovery time when I fall from some significant distance.
Yeah, just a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, St. Castlevania.
St. Castlevania?
Oh, look, it's this guy.
Oh, hey, there's another no
A
grief
prostrated old man.
Bitter moments reunite us again, penitent one. An unsurmountable wall seemeth to interpose itself between our feet and our holy destinations. Will there ever be a blessing that save us from this sorrow?
I have to ask, how is he moving? His feet are tied, his hands are bound.
Shuffling very slowly.
Yeah.
He has learned the art of traveling very great distances by moving very slowly. And if you get that reference, I applaud you.
He has learned the art of walking without rhythm.
Let's see. Can I not handle a dog fart? I mean, I can. I just don't like it.
That does seem fair to me.
And speaking
To
of
be honest, no one asks to be asked.
Speaking of Castlevania, what, Mr. Badgerman? But yeah. The art of traveling great distances by moving very slowly is a reference. Kind of an obscure one, but it is a reference. Are we about to have a... Yeah, we have us a platforming puzzle here. A platforming challenge.
Ah, that could have been what was there then, huh? That's what was being meant.
Could be. All I know is I have completed the Path of Pain in Hollow Knight. This ain't shit.
Fair.
That was a fucking bit of platform hell.
It's almost like it was aptly named.
Yes. They added that shit to the game, which means naturally my dumb fuck self is like, I need to do it.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Yes. Ooh.
This is Iden's Mario's Lost level.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Hi, Apollo. Give him kisses, big baby. Hello.
Alright, let's see. The metatarsus of... Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that.
Ricusio?
Ricusio? Yeah.
Ricusio?
Ricusio.
That seems right.
Hello, baby doll. Hello.
Oh, I know that there are others. Play more. I am familiar with the Bloodborne, or not Bloodborne, Bloodstained crossover as well.
Yes.
Oh, titty sprinkles! I need to remember this is here. That is where I will get a improvement to the bead of the blue bead of wax.
I'm not worthy of thine infinite compassion. Blessed are those of us who find it.
You with the canticles of Saint Mario.
I will pray for thee and thank the Master for his holy encounter. Now my feet are marching towards holy prohibitions. How can a simple pilgrim advance through such fortification? O fraternal father, O master of pilgrims, how arduous are your upcoming trials?
Very when you're a wingding that's got his feet tied together like that, and hands, and a weight around your neck causing you to be turbo stooped.
It makes it makes it rather difficult.
Yeah, touch on the challenging side.
Yep.
All right.
Well centered.
Now yeah, he has done a hell of a job so far. Now
Damn,
I
he's got
have
him already.
access to a teleportarium that will allow me to yeet myself to a place most useful, which is to say, to go give the Smoochy crew their frickin' plants.
Yay!
They're going to be able to make such a nice pie at the end of all this.
Yes.
A flavorful pie.
Gave him a bucket of
Merciful
rosemary.
be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
Yeah, he does have big Siegmeyer energy.
Mm-hmm.
Merciful be, penitent one. Time outside, but if your penance happens to carry sorrowful be.
No, I can upgrade your sword.
Yes. Also, this place is open now. Oh, hey.
Hey.
He's talking about the wide tomlings.
Tiles.
This looks like a subway station.
Kinda.
One moment, the potato back in the
Okay, this is one of those things where you make donations and you get stuff once you hit certain thresholds, probably. Either that or it's a trap for idiots to waste their money. I don't know which.
Maybe it's both.
I highly doubt it's a trap, honestly. That'd be a bit of a dick move.
It would be.
Damn. Alright. Well, I now have the ranged attack.
Now you can take on those the people with the crosses.
Yeah.
You can get in a gun duel with them.
I can.
Indeed.
All right. So we've got, let's see, the salt mine. We've got Grievance Ascend. And we've got the Convent of Zorg.
Yes.
I think the Convent of Zorg will be a next week thing.
Potentially.
We have a quarter of the White Tomlings.
We do. And yeah, Claymore, I figured it wouldn't be a trap. Like, it doesn't strike me that they would do that kind of dick-suckery. But at the same time, the question was, what do you get out of it, and how much do you have to throw at it?
Unknown and much, in that order.
Pretty much.
Maybe it gives you your second sword after $1 million.
$1 million.
Potentially.
I mean, I will donate after I have spent more money getting the, combo finishers and other sword bullshit that I very much would like to possess. Because I need another grand to get that shit.
Maybe it'll give you $1,000 when you put $1,000 in.
That would make no sense.
It would make no sense, yeah.
One of the rewards is a skin.
I want to have new skin.
Well, obtain it and then graft it onto yourself.
Indeed. I don't know what this game considers a skin either, and it is admittedly slight basis for alarm.
I don't know, I think it considers skin.
I'll show you skin.
Please don't.
I believe that's against the Twitch TOS.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Likely.
I think we'd have to put, like, hot tub stream.
Indeed.
To show some skin.
Alright, so Grievance Ascend.
Ass ends.
Yes, the Grievance Ass End.
Oh, the frogs.
With bubonic face.
Strange looking frogs, but not incorrect.
Haha, denied. Ow. Okay.
He just slam dunked you down.
He did. I just got volleyball spiked.
That was great.
Oh, hey. There's one of these things.
Hand.
Neat.
Nice.
Swing. Oh, hey, it's one of the Bingle Bongle condemned things.
Yeah. It is getting out of hand.
Now
there are 2 of them.
Bingo Binga banga bongo. I don't want to leave the Trongo. No.
Fucking Trongles. I have a grievances with Trongles.
Why do you have
triangles?
What's wrong with Trongle? Trongle is the most powerful shape.
It's his very powerful shape. It's also a very aggravating shape to try and shoot.
Why are you trying to shoot
wants to
Trongles?
shoot a Trongle.
I had to be shooting Trongle. They were protecting other things. Trongle had to die.
I am mildly confused.
Okay, Star Fox, I have more questions.
Indeed.
I've also returned with Hawaiian Bagel, and now both the doggos want
Of course.
Naturally. You
Hawaiian bagel.
You have human-shaped food. Oh, that's in the bean fumes. Well,
Will you brave? Well, you have the thing for bean fumes, don't you?
not enough of a thing for bean fumes. There's something that'll make me immune to the bean fumes. All
Don't you have the
that'll-
toxin thing?
Yeah, it'll just mean that I die more slowly. Oh,
All you
that's
have to
some
do is
bullshit.
get down there and get it.
Fuck are you? Get wrecked, nerd.
Well done.
Indeed. That is the correct way to go about this.
top-notch bullying right there.
Yeah.
I didn't want any of their bullshit. I want 0% of the Caca del Toro.
And same as with those.
Bongle and the Trongle. Is that what our new death match is being called?
Most likely.
Oh.
There are bells. Multiple bells. What?
Contact. Yeah, contact damage got me.
That'll do it.
That it will. Alright, we're gonna go get my shit back. And ideally, find another checkpoint before we call it night.
Indeed.
Oh, fuck off. Don't care. Contact damage is a bit of a thing. Let's bongle. Oh, no, this is
Parry
not the
this,
way.
you filthy non-corporeal being.
Yeah. Incorporeal casual.
It is very meaty, the noise that those things make when they, you know, come apart at the seams.
Is.
Ow. Suck on that, you spooky bitch.
Yeah.
She's like, my spook.
Big spook. That was Castus, Gremos.
Yeah, that was Castus.
Ow.
Don't fall off. Fall off
Trying not
to
to.
death. Therefore illegal. Oh, multi-bells. Multi-swords as well. Nice. Done.
I was having none of their bullshit.
Well done.
0% of the bullshit. Oh, speaking of bullshit, this looks like some. Oh boy.
You're having 0% of bullshit, huh? The game says, I doubt it. It's holding that X button real tight.
Game says bet.
Oof. Motherfucker.
Oh man, yeah.
That fucks with you pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah, it do. It fucking do. Alright.
Behold the power of Tom.
Tom strikes again.
There was indeed a goodie on the floor, Cookie, but it's in the fart gas. It is in the chamber.
It is in the place of the bean fumes.
Yeah, this is the Fartonium silo. You're in there.
Silver Lung of Dolphos.
Yep.
Silver lung.
Oh, is this what makes you immune?
It's a lung.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Ignore
Yeah.
poisonous miasma. Excellent.
Yay!
The Fartonium no longer holds any cause for fear.
And we have rescued the
This is a
Tom
lie. That's very much a lie. There should
Yeah.
be strong fear still.
The Frontal.
Frontal what?
Lobe.
He regained his honor after being accused of making subpar rope by making the good rope to hang himself by, huh?
Well,
That's one way to
sucks
do
for
it, I
him,
guess.
man.
it does suck for him, but at least he got his honor back.
He did, posthumously.
Indeed.
He just didn't want to be strung along.
Really did hang in there. Even while his reputation hung by a thread.
God damn it. Oh hey, another knot.
Naughty knot, yeah.
Speaking of rope.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are going to hoof it back to the teleporter to leave this place and go to relative safety so that we can pick it up next week, because we are pretty much at the end of our time. It is due for the numeric workshop to kick things off.
Why is YouTube gonna hate this one?
Well, they like getting twisted up about things like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They
Mo!
I was let in here.
Yes. Mistakes were in fact made.
I must always follow the old rule. I have to ask to come in.
So you heard it here first, folks. Mo is a vampire.
An old rule vamp.
Either that or like
So you mean the actual? Yes.
Yep.
Them's the rules, man.
Them's the rules.
Hello, Parallax. I see you over there.
Hey,
All right.
Para.
So Captain Conehead has braved the wrath of the Hoverpope clones, fought the father of 10 pies, made his way through the Stankwater sewers, bingled the Big Bongle, and now we have recovered the artifact that makes us immune to Fartonium. It's been a productive day.
I'd say so.
Rung the wrong dong.
The mask.
So, with that, it has been a pleasure as always. Thank everybody for coming out. Of all the things
72 of you.
Yeah, of all the things y'all could be doing, you decided to hang out with us, and I appreciate it. It is a lot more fun being able to do this with company than it is without.
It is.
So, thank you.
Indeed.
I think next week we're going to take a look at the Zorg Nunnery. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll go back to the Grievous Ass End. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well, now that you have the breathing mask for the ass end.
Yeah, and we also have the rest of Stankwater Sewer to go through. So, you know.
Yeah.
Exploration.
The Blighttown Bake Sale.
Oh. On that horrific note, stay tuned for Numeric Workshop coming up in about 5 minutes, and y'all have a good one.
Take care.